All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all. I hope my voice is clear. Please let me know if you have any difficulty with the sound, because today we have some change in the sound setup. Uh, Give me one, please, if the sound is good, and I hope it's yes. Otherwise, we have to refix it. So, are we good? Is the sound good? No problem. There's any noise, anything? All right, sound good. All right, that's wonderful. Anyway, today you receive an article from a Muslim, and he advised me to read this article and to read it carefully. And I cannot resist really reading any article about the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him. The article saying that Muhammad was, or let us say, 10 or 30 amazing things about the Prophet. The Gin and Tonic Show. I don't know what that show is. What tonic show? I never even heard of it. Anyway. You mean the atheist? The atheist guys? Well, those guys, they want to bring me someone he is a Muslim gay. I mean, I want to debate with Muslims. What Muslim gay? I mean, atheist. They have their own stupidity sometime. We said we want to debate with Muslims. They are going to bring me a gay. I mean, I would debate with the Muslim gay for what? About what? Yeah, but he sent me, he told me he want to invite a Muslim gay or something. I don't know. I mean, I want to debate a Muslim scholar. You see, if you want to invite me for a debate, I don't mind Muslims calling me here, even if they are kids. It's okay. But if you want to invite me for a debate, you have to invite me to someone he is at least, I don't want to say equal. I mean, someone he can be considered as something, but don't bring me a bunch of kids. So anyway, I thought he was going to invite me to, to have a challenge with somebody he is have an authority. But obviously, they have a bunch of Muslim kids and gays and whatever. I'm not really interested in this kind of conversation. Now let us focus in our topic. Yesterday, I answered a question of one of you about Muhammad being a prophet, right? The fact there is a person before, he sent me an email in patreon.com, and he said that one of the Muslims said that the word terror in the hadith, I did not translate that accurately. So today we are going to cover this too, and we are going to review together the article which is saying that there's 30 facts which are amazing about the Prophet. So I'm going to go to the Muslim website. This is the Muslim website, which actually a copy paste from other website. This is what the Muslims do. All right. Morocco World News. This is the website. 30 facts about Prophet Muhammad. BPBUH. What is this 30 facts the Prophet he have? He was descendant of the Prophet Ishmael. You know what, Muslims? I challenge one Muslim can show me one proof that Muhammad is descended from Ishmael. Secondly, I challenge one person in the world can tell me how Ishmael became a prophet. You see, from the first line, the Muslim, they start line. My friend, the Muslims are waiting for me for what? They have a Muslim gay to debate me. They don't have a Muslim to debate me. He told me in Skype he have a Muslim gay. I'm not going to debate a Muslim gay. I will debate him about what? We agreed that he will bring me some Muslims to debate me. Anyway, he can call me if you are in their if you are in their thing. He can call me right now. I'm not going to go anywhere. If you want, he can call me, no problem. Let me open my Skype. All right. but I'm not really interested in debating gay kids. A Muslim, he want to be a gay. I mean, what is what you know, atheists are really weird. We have better to get a Muslim to agree and front to come to the show. Let us see. We will let him call me. How many people they have there? 50? 100? Well, I send him a message to call me. All right, let me call him and see. Hello?
Hi, CP. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. Are we still on air, or you are done?
No, we're on the show at the moment. I've sent you a link because I was hoping you would come onto the Google Hangout. I've got 2 Muslims on here and a number of ex-Muslims.
Well, you can put me online by Skype. I don't really use Google Hangout. If it's okay.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't use it? Oh dear.
All right.
Right. I'm not sure how I can add you in.
Just
here.
put me in the speaker. Just turn the speaker on. I think it's easy. No?
Sorry, I've got them talking here, so it's very difficult for me to hear you. I can't mute them on.
You see, because I'm using my Hangout on air already in my show, so I cannot use it in 2 places at the same time.
Oh, right, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Just wondering how I can route your audio through. I've always had problems routing my audio. How do I get Skype to route through to my channel?
Just turn the speaker on and if you can use the phone and put the speaker next to the phone next to the microphone you are using, and that's it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Let me see if I can do that.
All right. You call me when you can figure it out. Otherwise, they can join us here and no problem. You know, we are here, and
Okay.
they can join us, and they can call me live, and you can listen, and you can share. You know, we can have a group chat in Skype too. I mean, they can call me in Skype.
Okay, let me see what I can do, and I can come back to you shortly.
All right.
Okay, great. Leave
No problem. No problem.
Thanks so much.
No problem.
Cheers.
Yeah. Anyway. So the first fact about Muhammad, that he is descendant from Prophet Ishmael. Muslims. Prophet Ishmael was a prophet to which nation? Any Muslim can tell me Prophet Ishmael, he was a prophet to which nation? And can you tell me one of his prophecy? And can you tell me how Muhammad became descendant from Ishmael? Any Muslim here is listening can tell us how this happened? If you go and read my books, if you go to if any of you have my one of my books, The Deception of Allah, you will find that the Muslims in their own reference says, the Muslims, not the Christians, not the Jews, not the Hindus, not the Buddhas, the Muslims, that the first time Ishmael he learned Arabic from their books, the Muslim books, remember, he did learn at the age of 11. So Ishmael is not an Arab, and he learned Arabic from the Arab. Now Muhammad is an Arab man. If a man he marry a woman, the son belong to the father, even in his ethnic and his last name. This is the tradition in the Middle East until now and since ever, especially between the Arab. and the Quran confirmed that. So if Ishmael was not an Arab, and let us say he married an Arab woman, if he did marry an Arab woman, is that will make Muhammad from his children? That's very false. Secondly, Ishmael is a son of Abraham. Abraham and Aramaic. Ishmael is going to be Aramaic automatically, for he is a son of his father. His father, his mother is an Egyptian. So how somebody, his father is an Aramaic, his mother is an Egyptian, his son is an Arab? That's very very strange. But because the Muslims are so desperate to find a place for their prophet, another way, they are trying to seek an honor for him to make him descendant from some respected names. So I can claim right now that I am the son of David, but I have nothing to do with the Jews. I am not from the Israeli, and I am not even close. Actually, Muhammad, the Muslim, they did that already. They claim that the book of Isaiah speak about Isaiah 29 speak about Muhammad. You believe it? Which means they claim that Muhammad was one of the Jews, which is very funny and very stupid. And because they are desperate to find some honor for their prophet, guys, am I heard? Is my sound good? Is my sound good? So some of you don't hear. All right, we just refresh your page, please. So because they are looking for an honor, they are desperate to find Muhammad a grandfather or a grandfather who can be respected. You see, it is the opposite about Jesus. Jesus, he is by birth, he is born descendant from David by birth. But Jesus, he don't like people to say to him, you are the son of David. This is why Jesus said to the Jews, what do you say of the Messiah? They said he is a son of David. He said, if he is a son of David, how come David called him Lord? So the Messiah, for he is the Lord of David, he is the God of David. David is not an honor for him to be called the son of David, but this is an honor for every Jewish person to be called the son of David. All right. Muhammad, because he is desperate and his followers are desperate to find somewhere to connect him, they come with this propaganda. Secondly, nobody knows actually who is the father of Muhammad, and most likely the real father of Muhammad is Waraqa ibn Nawfal. This is why Muhammad, when Waraqa he died, Muhammad tried to commit suicide. Muhammad was born based on the Islamic history 4 years after his father's death. Have you ever heard of somebody is born 4 years after his father died? So there is no way Muhammad can be the father, Abdullah can be the father of Muhammad. Same time, the name of Abdullah, the one who claimed to be the father of Muhammad, is fishy name. Why? Because how his name is Abdullah, but none of his uncles and him believe in Allah. All the family of Muhammad don't believe in Allah. And here you will discover that those cannot be people belong to Ishmael, not even close. Because how they are people who belong to Ishmael, but yet they don't believe in what Ishmael believe and what Abraham believe and what Isaac believe. Why? You know, we don't know how this happened. It's just a fiction stories of somebody trying hard to make something out of nothing. Now, why Muhammad he need that lineage? I mean, if you are a prophet of God, can't you be a prophet of God unless you are from Ishmael? If Allah decide to make Muhammad a prophet, why Allah he need Ishmael? I mean, isn't it Allah free to choose whoever he wished to make him a prophet? The Quran says, let me show you how stupid the one who made the Quran. I'm not insulting, by the way, just remember. When I say stupid, I mean it. This is the Quran. Saying the following. Let us make the text clear. All right. Chapter 14, sorry, verse number 4. Chapter 14, verse number 4. You guys just focus with me, focus with me. The Muslim who want to debate me, they can come here. Just focus on the topic. We sent not a messenger except to teach in the language of his own people in order to make things clear to them. So what the Quran is saying, that Allah never ever sent a messenger unless he speak the language of his own people. I think the verse is so clear. All right. Hello, brother. All right. I'm getting messages. You are getting a call? I receive nothing. Should I call you in the same link? Speaker corner? Should I call you in the same? No, I have no call from my side. All right, let me call him. Sometimes Skype don't. Hello? Yes, I hear you.
I'm trying to make you a bit louder. Yeah, got you on maximum. Can you hear the people speaking on my show at the moment?
It's a very problematic issue. I think that a lot of people just run away from, to be honest. I understand why as well, because it's
the sound is not really clear. The sound.
Can you hear those people speaking?
The sound is horrible. I don't know. I can't understand anything. Let me hear more than talk, please. Let us see.
Okay, let me just see if I can put you, if there's a loudspeaker option here that I can put you on. Let me just have a look here. Okay, so I'm going to make it a bit louder.
What I believe, what I say is, what I understand so far from an Islamic perspective is, in Islam, if you are caught in the act of, being gay.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I hear somebody speaking about the gay. I mean, you told me before you are going to talk about gay, and I told you this is not really my topic. I mean, I'm not going to debate about gay. In my Bible, it's forbidden to be gay. So if a Muslim says it's not allowed to be a gay, I will agree. I mean, why you are inviting me for a debate about gays? I told you that before, that this is not really my interesting topic. You want to debate?
No, that's not what we're doing. This Muslim is just answering an ex-Muslim's question. So I want you to come on and speak to the Muslims. I've got two Muslims here, so it's not about gayness per se. It was the ex-Muslims who were speaking and asking the Muslims about their opinion on whether homosexuals or gays are okay in Islam.
All right, no problem.
All right, so hang on a second. Let me just unmute them and tell them all that you're going to join us here. Hopefully we can hear you properly. I'm just going to make it a bit louder. So bear with me a second. I'm going to unmute here.
Far from like this, like semi-red herrings.
Guys, hang on a second for me, please. I've got ChristianPrince. Hang on a second, please, everybody. Can everybody just mute themselves? Can everybody in the panel just mute themselves?
Okay.
That's very silent.
Everybody in the panel, please just mute yourself. Okay, I want to welcome ChristianPrince. I've got him on Skype here. Christian Prince, can you just speak up so people can see if they can hear you, please?
All right, well, I'm here. Hello, everybody, and peace of Christ to everybody. Atheists, Muslims, Hindu, Buddhas, doesn't matter.
Okay. Can you just, a couple of people unmuted, just tell us that you can hear Christian Prince, please?
Yeah. Okay, I can hear. I can hear.
Okay, great. So the topic that we're just talking about, I'm obviously going to welcome Christian Prince. He'll be able to answer the questions directly to you. So as Muslims here, Christian Prince is obviously, as I've said to you, studied in Islam. He's a Christian. So if you have the questions, here he is, and hopefully we'll be able to do that. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead to whom?
Sorry, to the Muslims, I think it is, because I'd like them to put the questions.
Okay, I don't understand what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to ask why you aren't like a king.
The sound is not good.
I'm sorry, I'm really confused right now.
Okay, everybody mute yourself. That is not talking, because I'm hearing feedback.
Speaker. Let us do this. What about you listen to their question, and then you tell me the question, because hardly I can hear them. There's an echo. The sound is bad. So listen to the questions they have and give it to me, and I will answer it.
Okay, let me see if we can do it that way. Okay, so I think it was yourself, Glass Castle. You were asking a question. You were saying that you didn't know something about the Sharia. Can you repeat what you said about the Sharia earlier?
Oh, okay. So what I was saying is, look, I'm not like a scholar or anything. What I'm saying is, we were talking about how I think someone asked the question of, what would you consider to be a proper society, I guess. Similar to that. So someone replied saying that, Islamic, where basically your hands get cut off for stealing, and then, the gay people get killed and whatnot. And then after that, I replied by saying, I don't agree with all of that, because I don't think certain things are not 100%, or I don't know if they're 100%, like the killing the gays and everything. Like in Islam, you are killed if you are gay, and it's in special cases, very rare. I don't think there's any, reference to gays being killed. I think.
Well, guys, sorry for that, but the sound is not really good. I don't know.
They had, and because of which they were, killed. The whole, the earth came down on them and whatnot. So the Qawmid weren't killed because just being gay was not the sole reason for being killed. As far as I knew, you could correct it was solely yours.
Okay, I've got your question. Hang on a second. Could you hear that, Christian Prince?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, obviously, the person who's talking, he do not know much about Islam, and he's not even a Muslim. You told me that you brought a Muslim. He said, I don't agree. I mean, how he can be a Muslim, he don't agree? I mean, that's weird. So either you agree with your book and your teaching, or you don't agree. I cannot be a Christian and I say I don't agree with Jesus. I cannot be a Christian and I say I don't agree with God. So either you agree with Muhammad or you don't agree with Muhammad. So if you don't agree with Muhammad, you are not a Muslim. I never heard of a Muslim.
Okay, but
he say he don't agree with killing gays when this is what Muhammad did.
Okay, but he's saying that he doesn't know where that is in the text. Can you tell us where it says that in the text so that he can?
There is. I'm okay. You see, Mr. Speaker, Rob. All right. I assume when you bring me people to this, is he a guy he's asking question, or he is a debater coming to your show?
I think he's asking questions. Would it be easier if he comes to your show, if I direct him to your show? Would that
Sure, that will be easier, because the sound quality is bad and hardly we can hear him. The only voice is clear is even yours is not really too much clear. So if you want, let them come over here and I will be happy to answer with details, and they can see in the screen my reference. Same time, speaking of gays, there is tons of reference. I mean, he can type in Google two words, what the Prophet said about gays, and he will see tons of articles written by Muslims about gays, and you will see the Prophet, he ordered to kill gays and to kill whoever do it, and not only to kill the one who did have sex with someone, he's a man, to kill both of them. So this is not really a serious question, because I assume when somebody asking a question is somebody he have no enough resource to find such an easy question. Type 2 words in Google and you will find long list of hadith about Muhammad saying so. However, he can go to the Quran. In the Quran, it doesn't say really kill the gays. The Quran says that in the case of the lesbian, women, they have to be jailed until they die, until their death. In the case of gays, we have to insult them and humiliate them as a Muslims, and until they repent, and if they repent, then we let them go. So this is what the Quran is saying. However, the hadith, we know that there's many things in the Quran abrogated by the hadith, because Muhammad, he have the authority. If you go to chapter 4 verse 15 and chapter 4 verse 16, both of them, they speak about gays and lesbian. The first one about lesbian and the second one about gays.
Okay, I think did you guys hear that, by the way?
Yeah, I got most of it.
So okay, so one of the things I think it was going to be easier, because we've had some cross wires here, because I can't get ChristianPrince on. He's got a live show on Google Hangouts at the moment, so I can't get him onto this show. So Glass Castle, if I give you the details, have you got Skype there? Because you can call in and ask these questions, and he can show you on the screen there, because otherwise we're trying to do a dual thing here across Skype. You can't see what he's saying, and he's battling to hear you. So can I give you that so that you can call him directly on Skype?
You can give it to me, but as far as my computer doesn't, for some reason Skype doesn't work. It crashes my computer. It doesn't just work at all.
That's all right. That's all right. Speaker. You see, I have things to run. I don't see something proper for me there. I mean, I thought you want to invite me, some Muslims who want to debate me and etc. This is not really what I'm looking for. All right. Okay, that's it. I'm done. You see, I'm not going to waste my time, and I don't even hear them correctly. I don't know about you guys. So if they want, they can come over here. Adita, you see, when you say the F word, you prove to us that Islam is a bad religion. Now, this is the verses about the Quran speaking about gays and lesbian, and you will see how the Quran is a book of discrimination. In the Quran, if you are a lesbian, sorry, you are going to be jailed until you die. But if you are a gay, we just insult you, and if you repent, leave them alone. You see it? Right? Leave them alone. So why, if a man, he is a gay, having sex with the gay, in Islam he can repent and he can leave him alone, but in the case of women, we jail them until they die. Until death, claim them. What do you think? Obviously, Islam have no logic. Either you provide a punishment equal for both, or if it is bad, or you allowed it for both. Same time, Muhammad himself was a gay, so I don't understand why he is aggressive against gays. I believe that Muhammad was aggressive against gays because he been forced to. When Umar ibn Khattab, he came to him and he said, Prophet, do something. And the Muslims, they came to him, they said, do something. There's a gay in every house in Mecca. This is how much spread this the gay thing. So he said, what do you want me to do? He said, do something, order them to be kicked out. So he said, okay, kick them out. And then they said to him, what about the gay in your house? So if the Prophet himself is against gays, why he have a gay in his house? Any Muslim can explain to us? Obviously, there's something wrong in the story. There is something wrong in the story. There's no question about that. Somebody is against gays. He should not have a gay in his house. Now, Guys, Muslims, they can come here and they can call me, and obviously he have nobody for me. I thought he will bring me somebody to debate. I mean, this is not really, you know, for me it's like a bunch of hobbies doing hobby, you know. So I'm not really interested. If they want to call me here, they can call me here. Now we go back to our topic, which is Muhammad and the 30 amazing facts about Muhammad. So the first fact about Muhammad is absolutely false, because Muhammad, he learned, sorry, Ishmael, he learned Arabic at the age of 11, according to Muslims. I'm not the one who's saying that. Huh? He learned the Arabic from a tribe. It's called the tribe of Jaham, the tribe of Jaham, which is obviously a tribe used to live before the tribe of Muhammad in Mecca, because they are the one who built Mecca. This is according to Islamic stories. So let's make it simple for you. Let me show you in the screen what I mean, just to show you how stupid the Islamic reference and how they get their own themselves busted. If Muhammad, sorry, for Ishmael, let us type here, married from a tribe of Jaham, his son, if he married from the tribe of Jaham, he will be a mix of him and the tribe of Jaham. But the tribe of Jaham, they are not the tribe of Muhammad. So how Muhammad can be from Ishmael? Even based on the Muslims theory, Ishmael, his son should be half from him and the other half is from Jaham. So how Muhammad became from Ishmael? Jaham is not the tribe of Quraysh and have nothing to do with the tribe of Quraysh, and not even close. Any Muslim can explain to us? You see, I'm using the Muslim reference, not my own. Right? So obviously, this is a very false claim, and this is very stupid propaganda. And we can go right now. Let me get you some reference so we can show in the screen. Let us see. Actually, the name of the tribe is Jarham. Sorry, Jarham. I'm looking for the reference. All right, let us see. You see, I don't like to show things without a reference. Let us see. The tribe of Jarham. Look at this. This is from the Muslim interpretation of the Quran, because they are saying, they are answering a question. As long Ishmael he learned the Arabic language from the Arab, he learned from who? He said he learned from Jarham. All right, Jarham is not Quraysh. This is not the tribe of Muhammad. He married from Jarham, he learned from Jarham, he lived with Jarham, and those are the enemies of Quraysh actually. And Quraysh, they killed most of them and they kicked the rest of them out of Mecca. So Quraysh is a tribe who invade Mecca and took Mecca. So according to Muslims, Ishmael he learned Arabic in the age of 14 years old according to this reference here. Some other references says 11. All right, then he said here, as long, there's a question, well, as long he learned Arabic, he learned Arabic from the Arab, and he did marry from the Arab. So which one he spoke Arabic before, he or Jarham, the tribe of Jarham? The answer, it been said that Ishmael he learned the Arabic from Jarham, but he was more professional than them in Arabic. So the whole story is stupid. Those are the enemies of Muhammad tribe, and the enemies of tribe of the Muhammad, this is where Ishmael he married from, supposedly according to Muslims, quote unquote. And he married, he did learn Arabic at the age of 14, which means he is not born between the Arab. He came at the age of 14, supposedly according to the Muslim, to that location in the middle of nowhere, which nobody can explain why. And then he learned Arabic from the Arab. Which Arab? The tribe of Jarham, the one you see it in yellow, Jarham. All right. And then the question, well, as long he learned the Arabic from Jarham, he learned Arabic from who? The answer here says, well, from Jarham. Jarham are a tribe of the Arab. Okay. And it says here, and for this reason he did marry from the Arab. But from who? From the Arab? From Jarham. And then they say, somebody might say, okay, if he did marry from the Arab, which one he did learn the Arabic first, or he spoke Arabic first, him or the tribe of Jarham? The answer is that yes, Ishmael he learned Arabic from the tribe of Jarham. However, he did speak better than them after he learned it. I mean, how stupid that is. It doesn't make sense. Right? And those are the reference, coming from the interpretation of وَعَلَّمَ آدَمَ الْأَسْمَاءَ كُلَّهَا ثُمَّ عَرَضَهَا, and Allah he taught Adam all the names, and he displayed them on the front of him, and he told the angels to tell me the names if you are truthful, which is a very stupid verse in the Quran. So when the Muslims they say that Muhammad is from Ishmael, this is even against their own reference. But as I said before, what you expect from a bunch of ignorant trying to establish a prophet and religion? Their books itself is against them. And I'm not using a books written by the Hindus or by the Buddhas. All right. Guys, stop talking about the other show. If they are interested, we are here. They can call me. All right. Muslims, they can come here and they can ask me questions, and that's it. Now, As long we showed you from their own reference that Muhammad claimed that he is from Ishmael, there's no proof of it, and it's very stupid and it's very dumb. Let us move on. So the first one was fake, and it is a lie. Number two, he was born in Mecca. Was Muhammad born in Mecca? There's no proof really that Muhammad was born in Mecca. There's no proof whatsoever that Muhammad was born in Mecca or even live in Mecca. We don't know, because what we know is written a couple of hundreds of years after Muhammad's death, and Muhammad himself, his name is not a true name. So how we can know really if Muhammad is born in Mecca or not? If you remember, the Quran speak about two cities. There's Mecca and there's Becca. You see the word Becca here? The Quran said that the first one, the first house which is built for mankind is the house which is exist in Becca. Now, is Becca Mecca? I say absolutely cannot be true. Why? What is Becca? How Mecca became Becca? Simply, there is a moon god temple. You see, the first house which appointed by God for people to worship, it was the one built in Becca. No, the one we are talking about. You see, let me show you something. We can go right now and we can search for the temple of Mecca in Yemen. I'm typing in Arabic, hold on. Search so we can find you. Temple of all right. I have it in front of me here. But I'm just trying to find a professional website. All right, this is Harvard University. But too bad there's no pictures. Huh. Okay, forget about it then. Because I want a website have pictures. Let's see. This one is a book, not. I want an article have Al Mecca Temple. Okay, well, this is a book. I will show you images later. This is the book, one of the books. You can read the book, and I'm assuming it's written by a professional. However, I judge the book by the information. I never saw this writer before. Al-Makkah and the two kings. You see it says Al-Makkah, Al-Makkah. You see it in yellow? Let me zoom in. Al-Makkah. In the Arabic, in the old, like old generations in those countries, if you remember Muhammad, he said, Allah, he sent me the Quran in 7 letters. And why? Because he pronounced the Quran in different ways. Sometimes the same word appear in different place or different look. Why? Because supposedly there is many dialect, and everybody, even the words are different, but they are close. However, Al-Makkah is the same as the Mecca. The reason this one is called Al-Mecca, because this is about the temple itself. The temple itself, it's called the temple of Al-Mecca. And most likely, if you notice, Mecca and Mecca is the same pronunciation. It's a sound. It's the sound. However, those people, by the way, don't speak Arabic. Those who build the temple of Al-Mecca, they are the Sabians. They are the Sabians. The Sabians, their state or their religion spread everywhere, as you see here. It says the Sabians. Even the Sabians, many historians believe that even the Pharaoh, he was a Sabian, or the pharaohs of Egypt, which means the religion of Egypt was Sabian. And this is why the Sabians, they hate the Jews, because the Pharaoh was killed by the when Moses was crossing the sea and the army of the Pharaoh killed. So the Sabians, they hate the Jews very much, and I believe this is why Muhammad, he hated them too. He inherited much of that hate from the Sabians, because he himself was a Sabian. So Al-Makkah, which is the moon god temple. What is Al-Makkah? Is the moon god temple. Bakka is properly another temple which is built in the what they call it in Petra. So Al-Makkah, the Makkah, or Mecca in the city where Muhammad supposedly lived, or the village, is a copy or aftermarket copy of the real Mecca, the one we see in front of us on the screen. So this is Al-Makkah, this is the temple of God, which is the moon god. And those who want to have a competition, let us say you want to visit the god of Al-Makkah, why you want to go all the way to Yemen? We have here a Kaaba, you can go and visit the Makkah here. This is why you see in the Kaaba today there is a corner, it's called the Yemeni corner. The Yemeni corner. What is the Yemeni corner? Is there's a stones brought from this temple attached to the wall of the Kaaba to make it holy. You know, the Christians, they do almost like the same, but not, you know, it's like when they build a church, they bring a bones of a saint to give it a blessing. The Muslims, I mean before Islam, the Arab, they brought rocks from Al-Makkah, which is the moon temple, and they build a Kaaba which have those rocks. So if you want the holy rocks from Al-Makkah, we have it. Those who worship the black stone, we have it. Those who worship idols, according to Muslim, there's more than 360 idols around the Kaaba. So the Kaaba was a collection of competitions of religions, and whoever want a god, we have a god for him. Just come and buy from us. It's a business place. All right. However, Al-Makkah, the one in Yemen, it was not a business. Those are the Sabians, they are not doing business. The Arab, they are doing a business. The Arab, always everything they do is about money. Everything they do, their life, their worship, their religion, until now nothing changed. Even their God, he promised them gold and silver in heaven, and slaves and boys and wine and meat. All of it is about money. You know, treasure. How much you will earn if you join my God. So this is Al-Makkah, and now let me see if I can show you some pictures of the temple of Al-Makkah. Hold on. Well, I could not find a picture which is lawful to use except those. This is what supposedly what left over from Al Mecca, but there's more pictures actually. You can look for it, you know, you can look for it online in Google, and you can find the pictures of Al Mecca temple. And this was nothing but the moon god temple. Some people they say it was the sun god, but most of scholars they say it is obviously it is mostly the moon god, not the sun god. So this is why the name of the Quran sometime Mecca is coming as Mecca and sometime is coming as Becca. Becca, I believe mostly it is somewhere in Petra, and I saw actually a video which is a very good documentary. In the beginning, by the way, I refused that documentary because I heard it from what his name, James, no, what his name, J Smith. But because he did not present it really in a very clear detail, so I rejected what he said. But then I saw the documentary from a professional historian, and it was really astonishing. It make a lot of sense. Now, why Becca is Mecca? Now, Nightmare, he wanna call me. Let us see if Nightmare wanna say something. Hold on. Nightmare is desperate to call. Where is Nightmare? Why you don't call? You keep saying Mike, but you don't call. Answer, Nightmare. We are calling you live. As long as you want to talk. Okay, answer. Don't you want to expose me? I'm calling you. Answer. Oh boy. Answer. Hello? Are you going to answer or not? All right, Nightmare. What do you say about Becca? Hello? You are live on air. What do you want to say? What do you want? Yeah, I hear you. What do you want to say about Becca? What is Becca?
No, that's not the Mecca. Okay.
That's not Mecca, correct? That's not Mecca, correct? See, guys, you agree. That's agree. That's not Mecca. That's Becca, correct? Where is Becca located?
No. You got it wrong. The one in Yemen is not called Al Mecca. Okay.
So what Becca is?
Becca is Mecca.
How Mecca is Becca?
Yeah, there's another name of Mecca.
Why it's a? I don't see a difference really. It's almost the same. The only difference is the first letter. Why?
Yeah, but they have two names. Sometimes it's called Becca, sometimes it's called Mecca. But the one in Yemen has nothing to do with the one in Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Let me ask you. If there is in the Kaaba, a corner. It's called the Yemen corner.
If there is Yemeni corner,
what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean if? What do you mean if there is? If there is or not? You are a Muslim. Don't tell me you do not know. If there is or no.
No, I never heard about there is a.
Guys, this guy, he wanna get me busted. He is a Muslim, but he never heard about his Kaaba. Like, just go. You are a kid. You are a kid. You know, if I am your dad, I will spank you. You are 55 years old or 53 years old, and you do not know anything. You do not know that your God is a spirit. You never heard of the Yemeni corner. Let me get you busted. I will show everybody how this guy is an idiot. He just argue to argue. You know, this guy, he don't argue because he know. He argue to argue. He have no idea what we are talking about. Give me a second. I will show it to you. I'm just looking. All right. Let us see. Look with me, guys. I hope the screen is clear. Do you see number 9? It says the Yemeni corner. Do you see it? The Yemeni corner. Huh? The Yemeni corner. What they have in the Yemeni corner? What they have in the Syrian corner? What they have in the Iraqi corner? This guy, he have no idea what we are talking about, and yet he claimed to be a Muslim. They brought rocks from every country around them, claim to be. We are not even sure that this is they are really from there. Now, if we go and look at the pictures, let me show you more pictures. Let us go there to show you the Yemeni corner. This is the Yemeni corner. Do you see those rocks? Do you see those rocks in the wall? All right, and you see they made a window open, they cover they close the Kaaba, they close it with the clothes, fancy fabric, and then the Muslim guy is trying to touch those holy rocks which is coming from Yemen. What those rocks are? Those are small rocks brought from Yemen, present the temple of Al-Makkah. And I believe it's the same as the one it's called the Syrian corner. They have stones present the temple, which may be in Petra. We are not sure really where it's coming from, but maybe Petra. And the corner of Iraq is the same. They are bringing from all the way from the Sabi and Istanbul some rocks. So what the Kaaba is a collection of religions. Wherever you are coming from, we have rocks for you from everywhere. We have the black stone. We have the Yemeni corner coming from Al-Makkah. We have from Al-Bakka. We have from everywhere. Come over. And this idiot, he is a Muslim, but he never heard that there is a corner. It's called the Yemeni corner. Do you see how funny those Muslims are? And supposedly is calling me to get me busted. I mean, wasn't it weird? Right? And the black stone is just another face of the religion of Islam. What is the important about the black stone? Just to show you how pagan this religion is. The black stone is in the shape of a vagina. The black stone used to be a vagina, and it still is a vagina, and will stay as a vagina. Arab women, who told you they are holy rocks? So why they are there? Or why your prophet kiss it? Okay, call me again. Let me call you again, guys. Who told you they are holy rocks? Who told you they are holy rocks? Let us see. Let us give him a chance. Answer me. Let us see. Let us see what he will say about kissing the black stone. Who told you they are holy? You know, nightmare. If they are not holy, why your prophet kiss the black stone?
Yeah, you're talking about these stones. They are not holy. I'm not talking about the black stone.
Ah, so the black stone is holy. So you agree that the black stone is holy?
The black stone is holy, but not.
Why? Okay, why a stone is holy?
Why do you call the other ones holy?
What?
Why you lie to the people? You told them
Why it's holy? Why it's holy? Tell us why it's holy. No problem. We will go over them all. Why this stone holy? The black stone.
Black stone because it comes from heaven. That's what I
So if Allah he send you a donkey from heaven, the donkey will be holy?
Well, you're giving a hypothetical. If
No, I will give you. I will give you a good example. I will give you a good example. Shaitan himself was in heaven. Allah kicked him out of heaven. Is Shaitan holy?
No, it's not holy.
So why the black stone is holy? It's a stone. It's a stone. And why Allah have stones in heaven? And why Allah he's sending us a stone? I mean, what does a stone present to Allah?
I don't know what present to Allah.
What do you mean? You are the Muslim. You know. You see how funny, Nightmare. You see how funny you are. You tell us that this is a holy stone because it's coming from heaven. But when we ask you what does a stone present to Allah, you do not know. Why it's holy? Just because it's coming from heaven? Oh, there's millions of rocks coming from the space.
God consider that stone to be holy, and that's it. That's
Where in the Quran Allah he says I cast a stone for you?
That's coming in the hadith where it's
where in the hadith it says Allah he cast a stone to us? Show us where. I want to see the hadith.
No, doesn't say God. It said the hadith says that stone is holy. That's it. And the scholar says it's holy. Now that's all I can tell you.
Oh, so okay. Let us say. Okay, when we say a stone is holy, what does that mean exactly?
Okay, don't change the topic. We're talking about the money.
No, we are not changing the topic. We are going to talk about the other stones. Okay. All right. Hold on. This is the Yemeni stones. Why the Muslims are kissing it? Do you see it? Why the Muslims are kissing it?
It's wrong to kiss it back because it's.
What do you mean wrong? It's in front of the police, it's in front of the government, it's in front of the mullahs, in front of the sheikhs. This is in the Kaaba. Why they are? Listen, Abdul, listen. You said it's not holy. Why Muslims are kissing the rocks of the Yemeni corner? I want an answer.
I don't know, but it's wrong. I want kisses.
What do you mean you don't know? First of all, what do you mean you do not know? And you do not. And what do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean it's wrong? You never even heard about this Yemeni corner before. So how you know it's wrong now? If you never even heard of it before.
Where does it say the Prophet ordered to kiss the
Listen. I'm asking you why you never heard of this? If Muslims who do Hajj, all of them, they knew about it, and all the Muslims they knew about it, and why you told me I never heard of it, and how you know that it's wrong? How you know it's wrong? Do you have a proof that it's wrong to kiss the Yemeni corner?
Because the Prophet never said that.
Okay, can you show me one scholar saying that it's wrong to kiss the Yemeni corner?
The Prophet is not better than any scholar.
Well, how you know the Prophet did not kiss it? Do you know what ar-raml mean?
Ar-raml?
Yeah.
Sand.
No.
Sand.
No, this is you're ignorant. Ar-raml around the Kaaba. What is ar-raml?
No, I don't know this.
He do not know what ar-raml. He do not know that. What this guy knows? I mean, you are a Muslim for 50 years. What do you know about your religion? Nothing.
No, I don't know about everything about the Kaaba. No, I just.
What do you mean you know about? What do you mean you know about the Kaaba? You know nothing about the Kaaba, and you just prove that. You have no idea what the Kaaba. Guys, look how they are kissing the stones. This is the stones in the Yemeni corners, and look here how they are kissing it. Why they are kissing it?
They also kiss the clothes. You know the.
Okay, why you are kissing the? That's a rock. Why you are kissing the rock?
This is not. It's not acceptable in Islam. People do every day. They kiss the temple. They kiss dead people.
So okay, so you don't. So do you agree? Kissing stones is a pagan practice. Do you agree that kissing stones is a pagan practice?
If you kiss a stone, the Prophet did not do it. You know that's to me it's a pagan.
It's a pagan. So okay, Muhammad kissed a stone too. The black stone is a stone anyway.
Nah, that's holy.
Why it's holy? 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 What is the benefit of this stone? Let us say it's holy. What will happen if I kiss the black stone? What will happen exactly after I kiss it? This highly holy stone, what is going to do to me?
What he's gonna do to you? But the Prophet kissed it, and you kiss it, and that's it.
Listen. When I kiss a holy, when I am kissing something holy, what this holy will provide, what it make it holy to the point I have to kiss it? What is the holy about it? I mean, if I kiss it, when I say holy, it is something, first of all, something alive and something have to do with God. So what is the black stone will provide the believer as holiness? Why you kiss it?
In your religion, you have the Holy Cross, and it's only made.
No, this is no. We don't see this in the Holy Cross. Simply, we say it's a Holy Cross because Jesus, he shed his blood in it. But the wood itself, the wood. But no. We don't worship the cross, and we do not need to kiss the cross. We do not need to do that. We do not need to kiss the cross, and nobody, and Jesus never kissed the cross, and Paul never kissed the cross, and no apostle. No, listen. You are missing things. You're a prophet kissing rocks. You're a prophet kissing rocks. Did Jesus kiss the rock? Did Jesus kill? Did Jesus kiss the cross? Did Paul kiss the cross? Did Peter kiss the cross? Nobody kissed the cross. So why your prophet kissing a rock? Why you know, I don't, you know, people, they can do whatever they want, but God never say. No, I'm talking about you're a prophet. You're a prophet. You're a prophet is a prophet. You're a prophet is a prophet. He is the best example. He is your master, your teacher. Why he is kissing the stone? Why? No, Muslims don't do things unless it is sunnah. All of us, we know.
Well, it's same thing when Christian call the Holy Cross. I will tell you that's also sunnah.
This is a metaphorical statement. Nothing holy about a piece of wood. It's a metaphorical statement, and you know that. Now, why the stone is holy and your prophet kiss it?
Nah, who thought? Stop telling me it's a metaphorical.
Well, Abdul, it's a metaphorical. It's a metaphorical of Jesus dying in the cross. And now answer why your prophet kissed the stone. What is holy about it, and what is going to provide your prophet after he kiss it?
Stone come from heaven. If something from heaven, I will kiss it because that's all I can tell you.
Okay, well, if the stone is from heaven, what that is going to provide to Muhammad when he kiss it?
What is going to? I don't know. He's not going to provide you anything, but you kiss it. For example,
why he kiss it? What is going to provide? I mean, if I kiss it, it means I have a belief in it. In some way, it is going to provide me a benefit. What this?
Not necessarily. That Jews who kiss the stones of the temple in Jerusalem. You never see Jews kissing the stones over there.
Okay. You know, what if I show you? What if I?
It's just law. If something,
all right,
it has nothing. You don't do that to benefit to get something. You know, it's just love. You kiss something. People kiss the sand. People kiss the rock. People kiss something that they like. People kiss the medals. And they win the Olympic. They give them medals and they kiss them. People
okay,
kiss
listen. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. You're a prophet.
That you worship that. You know, you see people in the sport. They kiss the World Cup. They kiss the cup. You know, they listen. It's just law.
Listen. You're a prophet. When he go around the Kaaba, he have to hug those stones, which is in the corner of Yemen. Why? You said that this is practice.
Who told you that he had those stones from Yemen? Who told you that?
Okay, why he hug it? Why he hug it? First of all, why he hug that corner? Why he hug it?
No, who told you? I never said where do you have a hadith where the prophet had the stones from Yemen?
Not the question. The question is why your prophet he hug the corner of Yemen.
Where does it say he did that?
So if I show you the reference, what you will do?
Yeah, if you show me the reference, then I will be something else. Don't tell me.
So what do you mean? What do you mean something else? What something else mean? If I show you the reference, something else, like what? What do you mean? Is that going to make your prophet bad, or it still doesn't matter?
No, you show me the reference, then I read it, then I check it if it's if it's true or not. I'm not gonna right away give you the answer, because it's. Sometimes you show reference. When I go and check the reference, I found
all right. Let me find you some reference. Hold on.
The one I told you.
Okay, hold on. Let me give you some reference. All right, no problem.
let me clear out that for you. You were wrong about that place.
No problem.
Wrong.
No problem. No problem. About yeah. We will see. We will see. All right. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You are the one who mentioned to me even those names before, so you cannot deny them. This is a Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen, and he is the one who's talking. Look what it says here. Read with me. I will show you in the screen. وقال الشيخ الألباني وقال الشيخ ابن عثيمين etc. Read with me here, please. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. وجاء في فضل استلام الركن اليماني قوله صلى الله عليه وسلم إن مسح الحجر الأسود والركن اليماني يحطان الخطايا حطه. رواه أحمد عن ابن عمر وصححه الألباني في صحيح الجامع. This is a Sahih hadith. The one who wipe himself with the black stone and the Yemeni corner, it's going to wipe out his sin. And this is Sahih, as you say. What do you say?
You told me he hacked. I don't say hack there. He masah.
Abdul, Stelama is hug. You hug it, and you.
No. I know Arabic. Don't try to fool me. Masaha is not to hug. Don't play dumb with me.
Okay, hold on.
Masaha does not mean to hug.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you.
Masaha is you pass your hand, for example.
Okay. You know, I will go with your interpretation. No problem. Why, if you wipe your hand over the Yemeni corner, your sin will be forgiven?
It's like the black stone. That's what it says.
It says the black stone. Listen, no, it says, whoever do this to the black stone and to the Yemeni corner, his sin is forgiven. Read the hadith.
Yeah, that's what the.
What?
I can, I have to check.
Check. It says there. This is Sahih hadith, accepted by all Muslims. Sahih al-Albani, and the name who is mentioned there is Sheikh al-Albani and Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen, the one who mentioned his name for me just a week ago. So it says there that whoever hold or touch, as you claim, whatever you want, the black stone or a Ruknul Yamani, the Yemeni corner, it's going to wipe off his sin. Why? Is it God? Is that the stones are gods? How sin will go if you touch them? Tell me.
I don't know. I can tell you that's.
What do you mean you don't know? You a second ago. Hold on, guys. The second ago, this guy he said that this is pagan practice. Did he say that about the? He said no. We believe in the black stone only is holy. The Yemeni corner is not. He said it's pagan if you do that. Now his prophet did it. His prophet did it, and this is a Sahih, and this is a Sahih hadith. So why your prophet is doing this?
To kiss it.
Hold on. Okay, to kiss it. Okay, your prophet saying if you just touch it, is going to wipe your sin. So you can kiss it too. It must be holy. Why his sin is gone? Is it because it's holy or not? What is the power of the Yemeni corner?
What Yemeni corner? We have to know what is this Yemeni. I need to read about this.
It doesn't matter. It's just a bunch of rocks. What do you need? What do you mean you not need to read? You do not know even how to read. What is the point of this Yemeni corner? To the point is going to wipe off your sin. What is going to do? What is the?
No. You're the one who doesn't know how to read. I can prove.
Listen. Okay, answer the question. Then answer the question. Why your prophet saying? Why your prophet saying that if you touch those stones and the black stones, your sin will be gone? Is that God?
I know. I told you have to check the hadith, and I'll tell you.
Check what? It's in front of you. It says, you know Arabic, right? Does it say there? Does it say رواه أحمد عن ابن عمر وصححه الألباني في صحيح الجامع?
Yes, Al-Albani. Does all scholars agree?
Yeah, you're a scholar. You are the one who kept me Al-Albani. You are the one who says Shaykh Ibn Uthaymeen. Here we go.
Well, it doesn't matter because many scholars who probably they want to agree about this hadith.
Listen. Listen, you are in trouble. You do not know why the black stone is going to forgive our sin. You do not know why the Yemeni corner is going to forgive our sin. But all what you know that you, because the prophet did it, you do it. Who is the one? Who is the one? Okay, who? Nightmare. Who is the one? Who is the one who forgives sin? A black stone or Allah?
Allah forgive black sin.
But based on this hadith, no. Based on this hadith, you touch the stone, you are, that's it. You are done.
It's like the blood of Jesus. Who forgot the sin? Jesus.
No. There's nowhere it says. Nowhere it says. Nowhere in my Bible. No. Nowhere in my Bible it says if you touch the blood of Jesus, you are saved. That's not true.
No, it says shed his blood.
Yes, but doesn't mean if you. So what if you shed his blood? That doesn't mean I will be. No. Don't share the topic. We are talking about stones. You touch them, and automatically by touching those stones, your sin is obviously gone. You are pure child again, like 1 day old nightmare. How this happened?
Okay. About the blood of Jesus, what he shed is also your sin.
No, not true. I have to believe. I have to practice. Jesus, he said, "Not everyone say to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one, my kingdom, but the one who do the will of my Father." So don't say lies and don't mix topics. Why the black stone? Why the black stone? You are admit you are a pagan. You Muslims are pagans. You believe in stones. You believe in stones. You kiss stones, and stones is the one who forgive your sin, and they're proven in front of you. Okay. Otherwise, if that's not true, answer me. Why the stone? If you wipe the stone will forgive my sin. What happened?
It's like the blood of Jesus.
What the blood of Jesus? It's just a stupid stone, man. Even the blood of Jesus, if you touch it, will not save you. What the blood of Jesus? To believe in Jesus, to ask Jesus forgiveness, to practice what Jesus said is what will going to save you. Not touching Jesus. No, touching Jesus will not save you. This is not true. We don't believe in that. This is garbage. This does not exist in Christianity. And here we go. You are touching a stone. You are touching a stone. You are a pagan person. Your prophet kiss a stone. Okay, why your prophet? Okay, listen. Who told Muhammad to kiss the black stone?
He's a prophet who told him he must get inspiration from God.
So God is the one who told Muhammad to kiss the black stone. Do you agree?
It's inspiration.
What the purpose? What the purpose of Allah telling Muhammad to kiss a black stone? Why Allah is telling him to kiss the black stone?
Why God told him to kiss the black stone?
Yeah.
God wants him to kiss the black stone.
Guys, what an amazing answer. What is an amazing answer? Look at this. Why God asked him to kiss the black stone? Well, God asked him to kiss the black stone. I mean, what is the answer? Why God?
I don't know. It's like the same thing you have in
No, don't tell me you do not know. There's a reason. Everything have a reason. Why Allah he told Muhammad to kiss the black stone? There must be a reason. Okay, is it true that your prophet he said, whoever hold or embrace the black stone will witness for him in the judgment day?
This is what I want to tell you. That's all those hadiths are forged, are weak hadiths, you know.
Okay, so guys, it's a weak hadith. Okay, it's a weak. Okay.
Which are not correct.
Okay, no problem. All those hadith is false. Still, what is the reason then? For what prophet?
No, I'm not saying all those hadith of black stones are false. That meaning they are weak hadiths.
Okay, the hadith where your prophet he said, whoever embraced the black stone is going to witness for him in the day of judgment. Is that a true hadith or not?
To me, I read somewhere is the hadith is weak. I read somewhere that's weak.
So I don't care. Is okay. Do you accept Ibn Abbas? You are the one who mentioned to me before Ibn Abbas, right? This is Ibn Abbas. Read with me. This is Ibn Abbas. عن ابن عباس قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم في الحجر والله ليبعثه الله يوم القيامة له عينان يبصر بهما ولسان ينطق به يشهد على من استلمه بحق. Muhammad he swear by Allah, I swear by Allah, والله ليبعثه الله يوم القيامة. Allah, I swear by Allah that Allah is going to resurrect this stone and is going to have 2 eyes, and is going to have a tongue, and is going to witness, which means going to speak about every person who hold it by the truth. Rawahu Tirmidhi, hadith number 961. And this is in the fatwa website to prove that this is right, which means this is a very accurate hadith. What do you say?
What is the hadith? What does it say? It says Sahih. Does it say
Abdul? They are. This is the Muslim fatwa. They are asking questions, so they are quoting all the accurate hadith to prove it. وصححه الترمذي. Read with me. وصححه. Okay, you see, those are sahih hadith. Those are sahih hadith. Huh?
Who told you? Who told you?
It says there in the fatwa website. It says there in the fatwa website. Okay, listen. What's wrong with you Muslims? What's wrong with you Muslims? I mean, each time we show you a hadith, right away you say it's weak. I mean, what's wrong? What kind of religion this religion is? How we can trust what is weak, what is over? I mean, how somebody live 1400 years after Muhammad, he can decide if this hadith is weak or not? I mean, he was a witness. You Muslims have a madness. But because those hadith are very embarrassing, so you start saying this is weak, this is strong, this is false, I don't accept it. A second ago, you do not know even that the Kaaba have a Yemeni corner. You don't know that there's a Syrian corner.
I heard you yesterday. You said.
Yeah. So how you know? How somebody who do not know even what the corner, what the Kaaba is constructed as?
You don't even know Christ. What the Christ mean? You say Christ mean a savior. Wrong.
Jesus means savior.
Wrong.
Jesus means savior. Christ, don't tell me about what Christ means. Okay, what did Christ mean? Okay. Hold on. What did Christ mean? What did Christ mean?
Christ means anointed one. Is a Greek word.
Anointed one by who? What does that mean? Anointed one.
In Hebrew, they say Mashiach.
Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? Anointed one. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Unwanted. You know what is unwanted? Look at in dictionary.
What unwanted? Unwanted? Unwanted?
Yes, invented in dictionary. Look at in dictionary what it means.
I thought my English is bad. Anyway, let us go back to the topic so we can talk about the Messiah later. You're trying to escape. You know, don't talk about the Messiah. You see, you Muslims, when you name the name of Jesus Christ, you admit that Jesus is God. For Jesus Christ mean that the one who save you, and he's the only salvation. This is what the name of the Messiah mean. And you Muslims, by saying that statement, you admit that he's God. He is the only savior.
No.
Let's go back to the topic. Let's go back to the topic. Let's go. Okay. No problem. You know, we will go back. Listen, Abdul, even in your religion, go. Even in your religion, Jesus is the one who will come and will kill the devil. So he is the savior, you idiot. Even in your stupid religion, in your stupid books, in your stupid hadith, Jesus the one who will complete the mission of God in earth. In your stupid religion, from your stupid prophet, he said that when Shaitan he see the Messiah, when he come back, the Shaitan will melt like salt. Shaitan will melt like salt. So who is the savior? The one who destroyed the devil. He ended his kingdom. That is the Messiah. In your stupid religion, and you are telling me the Messiah is not the savior. So guys, as you see, the Muslim, they claim that they worship God. They claim that they have a God, but the fact they have nothing but a bunch of stones, and if you kiss the stones will wipe your sin. This is why the Muslims are fighting. They buy a ticket to go all the way to the Kaaba so they can kiss what? A stone. And supposedly this stone is going to wipe their sin. And who said that? The prophet of the Muslim. And you say to me that your religion is not a pagan religion? You Muslims are pagan 1,000,000%. You Muslims believe in stones will forgive your sin. We Christians don't believe in such a garbage. We Christians worship one God. He is the only one who can forgive our sin. You Muslims believe in God, you call him Allah, but yet the stones in the corners of the Kaaba, they was going to wipe off your sin. When Muhammad he said the black stone is going to have eyes and is going to have a tongue, what does that mean? And why Allah he need a black stone to witness for him? Isn't it him who knows everything? Isn't it him all knowledgeable? Is that the black stone is the USB drive, the flash drive of memory? Don't you Muslim find yourself naive and stupid when you say so? Yeah, I hang up. I'm done with you. I got what I want. I got what I want. You're a prophet. I showed you the hadith, and you keep saying to me, I do not know. So why I want to talk to you? You do not know. Why the black stone is kissed by Allah, prophet? You don't know. Why the black stone is going to wipe off your sin? You do not know. Why the Yemeni corner is going to wipe your sin? You do not know. What kind of religion believe that stones will wipe off your sin? In one of the hadith, which is a sahih hadith, it says the following. Let me find it. Read with me, guys. This is what the Arab practice, and Muhammad is nothing but another pagan person from Arabia. He adopt the pagans' belief. He's a pagan man from the pagan tribe of Quraysh. Read with me, please. We used to worship stones. We use what? What? Who is speaking? One of the companions of the prophet. Okay. We used to worship stones, and when we found a better stone than the first one, we would throw the first one and take the later. Do you see it, guys? Do you see it? This is where this religion is coming from. Nothing changed. They used to work, they put the stones in the Kaaba. Those stones, who they find them, like they find the stones in the desert, they look weird. Obviously, they are coming from the space. So they found them, they look weird. So what they do, they take them and they start worshiping them until one day they find better stone. And when they find a better stone, they throw the old one because now we have a better God. Then it says, but if we couldn't even get a stone, look what they do. Then we would collect some dirt and bring a sheep and milk that sheep over it, and they perform tawaf around it. Tawaf, they do the same tawaf around the Kaaba. Tawaf, go around it. La 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 la. Allahu Akbar. Hajun Jay, Hajun Jay. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. What they have now? They have a dirt mixed with the milk of a sheep, and they are going in circulation around. The tawaf means circulation. They circle around that piece of dirt. That's what the Arab do. And this Muhammad, what he did, nothing new. The Arab before Islam, they used to go around the Kaaba. The Arab after Islam, they go after the Kaaba. The Arab before Islam, they carry the black stone, they kiss the black stone. The Arab after Islam, they kiss the stone. Nothing changed. The Arab before Islam, they used to go between As-Safa and Marwa, which is nothing but a statues of two idols, one for a male and one for a female, who have sex supposedly in the Kaaba. And Muslims after Islam, they do the same. Nothing changed. It is a very deep, pure pagan religion. Nothing more, nothing less. And this is why this poor Muslim, he tried to defend his religion, but the fact he always fail a failure. He don't know what to do. But who can defend that? However, you see, Muhammad, he said, if you kiss the black stone, Allah forgive your sin, right? And if you kiss the Yemeni stones, or you embrace the Yemeni stone and the black stone, Allah forgive your sin. He wiped it off. Look what Umar al-Khattab he did. Umar al-Khattab, he got Muhammad busted. Obviously, Umar al-Khattab, he don't give a damn about Muhammad. He always screw him. This is why he used to make fun of his wives in front of him. Look what Umar he said. looking for the hadith. Let's see. Guys, read with me. Umar al-Khattab, he got Muhammad busted, exposed his lies that this stone is a holy stone. Look what he said. I am kissing you, whereas I know that you are a stone. You are just a stone. But because I saw Allah Messenger kissing you, I kiss you. That's it. In different hadith, look what he said. He said even more, proving that Muhammad is a liar, because Muhammad said this stone is a witness for you in the judgment day. This stone is going to speak about you, is going to have tongue and ears. But look what Umar he said. Umar, he have different opinion. This is after the death of Muhammad. Umar said, this is the caliph of the Muslims, that he kissed the black stone and said, so which means obviously he's disgusted when he kissed it. He said, I know that you are a stupid stone and can neither benefit anyone nor harm anyone. But this means that Umar, he don't believe in Islam. Umar, he joined Islam just for the sake of the benefit. He will become a caliph, he will become a leader, he will become rich. Muhammad, he said that this stone is going to forgive your sin. Muhammad, he said that this sin is going to witness for you. But Umar don't agree with that. Umar says that you are useless, harmless, and this is mean you are not a holy stone. Correct, guys? Is that correct? That's mean what Nightmare said to us is a lie. Because Umar, he got Nightmare and his prophet busted. Because if this black stone is holy, Umar will not say you are useless. What useless mean? Useless mean you are not holy. You are nothing. You are just a stupid stone. So why you Muslims lie to yourself and say the stone is holy? Obviously, you Muslims are pagan who practice paganism, and you follow Muhammad blindly. And the proof here, Umar, who don't believe in this stone, but just because Muhammad he did it, and none of you can explain to us except what Muhammad said, that it is going to wipe off your sin as if it's God. So when the Muslims they speak about we worship Tawheed, we worship a God, his name is Allah, this is a joke. This does not exist. Those Muslims worship stones. They are pagans. They go around the stones, they bow down to a stones, and they throw a stones, and all their religion is based on the stones. Right? By the way, guys, after all what I did about Muhammad, all the books I wrote, I'm going to go to Kaaba, I'm going to kiss the black stone, and everything I did in my life against Muhammad is going to wipe out. That's easy. I mean, that's so easy. You remember once there's a website, it's called Convert to Islam, something like this. So I chatted with them. This was a long time ago. I was bored. I was in Asia actually, and I went to this website. I was in a coffee shop, and I chatted with them, and I said to them, by the way, I want to convert to Islam, but I have a question, brother. Can you answer me? He said, sure. So I said, why the Prophet he kissed the black stone? He said, because it's holy. I said, okay, why it's holy? He said, because he kissed it. What a stupid religion. What a stupid nation. What dump are you Muslims? So why the black stone is holy? Because he kissed it. Why he kissed it? Because it's holy. Should we go back from zero? And this is nightmare. Okay, why the prophets kissed the black stone? Because it's from heaven. So, oh, it's holy. Okay, so what is the benefit of this black stone as long as it's holy? I don't know. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? As long as it's holy, what is the benefit from it? This holy stone, just a stone, and it's holy. Okay, what the stone, what the holy stone can do? Like if we put some we put inside the stone a little rabbit, he's going to grow fast, and we take him adult in 5 minutes. What the stone would do? What the benefit of the stone? Nothing. And the hadith in front of you of Umar, exposing the lies of Muhammad, that the black stone is a living stone. Actually, Muhammad, he said in different hadith that the stone used to be white like milk. Man, that's amazing. Let me see if I can find another hadith. Hold on. And they say to us they are not pagan, right? You're right. Religion. Guys, read with me. Read with me. Read. Unbelievable. Look at this. The messenger of Allah said about the black stone. Please, everybody listen. Take a seat. Relax. This is amazing. This is astonishing. What the Prophet said. What the Prophet said. I cannot wait to read. By Allah. Look at this guy, how much serious he is. Usually he don't swear, but now he is swearing. You see, Muhammad usually he say things without swearing, but because this is very serious, he says by Allah. I'm so surprised that Muhammad did not do what his God did, because Allah, he did swear by the fig. I'm not sure really why Muhammad don't say by the fig. I swear by the fig and watermelon, I swear that Allah will raise the black stone. I swear that you will see that she have eyes like Dr. Phil eyes. She will have long hair like Sam Shamoon. She will have a very wise wisdom like James White. And she will sing like a Christian Prince. I mean, this is all will happen from the stone. The stone is going to raise in the day of resurrection with 2 eyes, which it sees. Imagine the black stone open its eyes and she's looking around like whoop, 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 whoop. I saw that in Disneyland. I've never been in Disneyland, by the way. It's a waste of money. I mean, I wouldn't go there. It's cheap at Disneyland. You know, they suck the money of the people to fool them. Actually, Muhammad is the first Disneyland creator. Look about his Disneyland. There's trees who talk. There's rocks who talk. There's eyes have eyes, and there's rocks have eyes. And actually, there's a hadith that says that it have ears too. Actually, right now the black stone is hearing us right now, and it's recording everything. But look like when you embrace the black stone, it like download all the information. So the black stone is limited by power, cannot get the information from inside you unless you embrace the black stone. So you embrace the black stone, you kiss it, download is like 100,000 gigabyte speed. You will not believe how fast the download is. All the sin is inside you is downloaded directly to the black stone. And actually Muhammad, he said that the black stone used to be white like milk. But the sin, the disgusting sin of mankind, made it black. I mean, that's disgusting. Do you see how bad the situation is? This stone used to be totally white. I mean, you see Muhammad the racist? Based on this story, let me find you the hadith, the other one. Based on the explanation of the racist prophet who said kill the black dogs just because they are black, sin make you black. Read with me. The messenger of Allah said the black stone descended from the paradise and it was more white than milk. Then it was blackened by the sin of the children of Adam. I'm nervous. I'm nervous and I'm angry. The stone was white. Guys, the stone was white. I mean, what a human being did to the stone. The stone one day used to be white, and she have a KKK sign, and she used to be so white, and now it's black. I mean, what a disaster. And what made the stone black? It is the sin of mankind. That's disgusting. Get me some tissues. No, this is Muhammad underwear. No, not this one. This is Aisha from period. No, it's okay. Forget. Sorry, guys. This is what I have around me. Muhammad underwear, Aisha underwear. I mean, I should show you my shelves. What do you see? All the books. Once I have a visitor. He came to visit me here. He said, "Well, as long as you have to wait, can I? Do you have a book I can read?" I said, "Well, all my books are disgusting." He said, "What?" I said, "All the books I have are disgusting." He said, "Really? You have such a kind of books?" I said, "I am the one who have such a kind of books." He got me wrong, you know. I said, no. First of all, they are Arabic, not English. Secondly, they are about the disgusting Muhammad. He said, now I know what you are talking about. So I don't know. We were talking about Muhammad, the amazing facts about Muhammad, but we are still there. The amazing fact of Muhammad that he is a stone worshipper, a pagan, a child molester, a criminal, a liar. The only prophet his followers, not his the enemy, accuse him of stealing the clothes. Piece of clothes, and it was red. We do not know if it was a bra, underwear, shirt. Nobody knows. No, even Allah do not know. Well, Adam, my friend, until now is crying about how stupid his children are. Trust me, Adam, until now is crying. If Adam knew, or he saw, or he saw what people are doing today, he would cry for sure. No, it's not about, you see, this is about a physical, this is not a metaphorical. The color here is not metaphorical, this is real. When Muhammad he says the stone used to be white like milk, he is talking about a physical change for a stone. You see, sometimes people they might use some kind of colors as a metaphorical meaning, but they are not really racist, you know. But here we are talking about sin making something was white black, physically, literally. Do we have any Muslim would like to debate us? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you are already subscribed, don't forget to unsubscribe. I will tell you why. If you unsubscribe, that will be nice. Brother, sisters, isn't it beautiful to leave Islam and convert to Islam again? Because the second you convert to Islam again, Allah will wipe your sin. So what I advise you to do, brother, you convert to Islam today and unsubscribe to Islam tomorrow, and then subscribe to Islam tomorrow, the day after. I mean, this is the most amazing way to collect the reward from Allah. That's why I'm saying, if you like to subscribe, subscribe. If you are subscribed already, unsubscribe, so you can get a blessing from Allah. Because listen, if you unsubscribe right now, Allah will bless you, because this is the enemy of Allah, Christian Prince. You subscribe tomorrow again, guess who is going to bless you? My Lord and my Savior. For we are the one who will save the Muslims from the lies of the false prophet. His name is Muhammad. By the way, I learned in one of the Asian languages, mu mean pork. I mean, that's amazing. Look at the consequence of being Muhammad. Do we have any Muslim would like to call me? Is that you, CP? Yes, it's me. Let me ask my mom first. Mom, is that me? Because look like we Arab, we have a lot of imagination. You know, when Muhammad, he saw supposedly what he claimed to be an angel in the cave, he went to his wife and he was snoring and going crazy. And then after she covered him, and his neck was shaking and his hands was shaking, he woke up and he said to his wife, "What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong?" What? This prophet did not know what's wrong with him? Are you sure? I should marry a Muslima? Why I want to marry a Muslima? We as a Christian, we are not allowed to marry from non-Christians. It's against the Bible teaching. Because first of all, your children's will be paying the price of such a marriage. Secondly, it is not right to partner with those who don't partner with us, which means if we partner with someone and we say we are going to have marriage according to who? To what? Marriage is only happen between two people believe in God, and that God have to be the same God. If you marry from someone who don't believe in your God, this is not marriage. This is a company. This is a boyfriend, girlfriend. Sorry to say so. You see, the Bible allowed that if you are married to a person who is not a Christian before you convert to Christianity, that is fine. Because the Bible is very clear that don't want to destroy your family. Your children will pay the price of divorce. So the Bible is against you to divorce your family, for you are married already, and it's not your fault to do such a marriage. But marrying after that is wrong. We have nothing to share with the Muslims. The ethic is bad, the God is bad, the prophet is bad, even their prayer is evil. The Muslim 5 times a day he say to his God, "Oh Allah, don't make me the same as the lost Christians and the cursed Jews." I mean, even their prayer is about hate. Why you can't pray to your God without cursing and calling other people names? What is the relationship between you and us? Can't you pray to your God? You are saved. Okay, no problem. Be happy. Why you want to say the cursed Jews and the lost Christians? Pray. Why Muhammad, when he made the prayer in the chapter of Al-Fatiha, he did not add the Hindus and the Buddhas? Why he did not add the atheist? Why only the Christian and the Jews, one is lost and the one is cursed? What about the atheist, my friend? Allah, he forgot about them? It's very funny. Do we have any Muslim would like to call me? Any Muslim would like to call? Please, if you by the way, if you are a Muslim and you call me, Allah will give you a reward. First of all, as you know, the prophet, he promised his followers that when they go to heaven, Allah will make their penis endless. And actually, this is one of the reasons making me hesitating from converting to Islam. Imagine you are in New York and you receive a phone call from the police of China, and you know the police of China, they are really bad. Translation: Sir, your penis is blocking the highway and you cause a lot of accidents, so we are going to arrest your penis, put it under our authority jail for the time until you pay the ransom for the damage. I mean, isn't it amazing? You live in New York, but your penis in China. Endless penis. I mean, are you sure, Muhammad, it's endless? I mean, why you want to make it endless? What about make it 50-meter tall? What about 1 kilometer tall? I mean, why it have to be endless? Okay, my wife is next to me. Now I'm going to have sex with her. What we will do? I will send her to the endless galaxy so we can have sex. Yeah, because my penis is there. I mean, what's wrong with this religion? The religion of penises. Actually, there's one of the hadith, it says that the Muslim man in the heaven will be 90 mile tall and his wife will be 30 mile tall. Isn't it amazing? I will be 90 mile tall and my wife is 30, which means I am 3 times taller. Okay, what I will do with her now? She look like a child for me. That means she is not even in the height of a child, is 4 years old. The husband is 90 mile tall and the wife is 30 mile short. The difference between us as height is 60 mile. What's wrong with this religion? Don't you Muslims see that there's something stupid and something fishy in all this teaching? Any Abdul? The Prophet, the decent man, he was a thief. The Prophet, the great man, was a corrupt man. The Prophet who follow Allah, he was a hypocrite. He told them, don't have sex with your wives when she have a period. But the Prophet, he do everything with his wife when they have period. Cheater, liar, thief, you name it. Do we have any Muslim here don't agree? All Muslims agree? That's amazing. That's really something, you know. Somebody is sending me a text here saying, can you tell us about the shayateen and the genie? Before we go to the genie and shayateen, there is one of you said to me that a Muslim, he don't agree, and he said that I am lying about the translation about the word terror. He said the hadith, this hadith, let me show you. This hadith, actually it's reported in many places, all right? It doesn't say terror. It doesn't say what? It doesn't say terror. Okay. Abdul, this is not even my translation. Do you see it? Your prophet said, I've been victorious by terror. Here the translation, I have been helped, not accurate really, or was victorious by terror. This is your Muslim translation. It's you Muslims who fabricate translation, not us. We can go right now and search for the word "rob," which is this one, in the Arabic dictionary, and you will see that the word "rob" means terror. However, I mean, why I want to waste my time? Even you Muslims translate it as terror. And the same word is mentioned in the Quran. If we go in the Quran, we will find the following. I will type the same word exactly. سنلقي الرعب سنلقي في قلوب الذين كفروا الرعب. This is the word. Okay, what does الرعب mean? Terror. Terror, my friend. As simple as that. Lord have mercy. Okay. Let us make it bigger so you guys can see better. We are going to cast, and you can read any, you see it? We shall cast terror into the heart of those who disbelieve. So when a Muslim, they say, yes, we are terrorists. Allahu Akbar, we are terrorists. Simply, they are terrorists. The Prophet, he confirmed he's a terrorist in the hadith. and it's confirmed in the Quran. Any Muslim have a problem with that? Anyone? I feel sorry for the Muslims when they desperate to try to defend, but they have nothing to say. They have nothing to say whatsoever. All right, like we have somebody want to call. Yeah, extreme fear. Fear from what? Because he's nice or because he's a criminal? Guys, extreme fear. Extreme fear from what? For he's a criminal. Disgusting criminal. If somebody heard that the Messiah is coming to town, huh? In the time of the Messiah, anyone would be scared? No. If somebody heard that Peter is coming to town, people would be scared? No. But if Muhammad is coming, actually Muhammad, he said, people, they've been fearing him by terror from a distance of a month. From a distance of a month. For he is a terrorist. And this is what the hadith says. I was victorious by a distance of a month. A month away, people, they hear Muhammad is coming, huh? They know his crimes, they know how evil he is, they know the masquerades he do. So what they do? They drop weapon and they give up. They don't want to fight. And this is exactly what happened in Syria and Iraq. Many towns, they did not fight ISIS. They did not. They did not even try. Even the one who can fight, they did not, because many of them, they have fear. ISIS could not get in only in towns where the inhabitants of those towns, they decide to fight to death, and they were not able to go through. As an example, there is a city in Syria, a Christian city. The whole city is a Christian. ISIS attack it, Al-Qaeda attack it. They could not even get 1 meter in. Why? Because those Christians, they decide either we live with honor or we die with honor. We will not let them rape our women. We will not let them do to us what the filthy scumbag Muhammad did. And the glory to the Lord. Whoever go against his people, he is going to be whipped out of the earth. And ISIS is demolished. Actually, one of the signs that ISIS is gone, before I use to search for any word like war in Iraq, war in Syria, and then you will find like 1,000 video posted in the same day by ISIS. Today hardly you can find one. Nothing left over. Now as we speak, hundreds of ISIS, whoever left over in the city of Tel Afar in Iraq, are being executed. As we speak, the Syrian army, the Christian forces, and the Kurdish forces, they are attacking right now the city, or in the direction of the city of Deir ez-Zor in the north of Syria, and ISIS will be destroyed maybe in a couple weeks from now. And next, they are going to turn to vanish Al-Qaeda. You know, one of you asked me about the future of Islam. Let me explain to you, my friends, what is the future of Islam is. The rise of ISIS was very important, extremely important, to destroy Islam. And I'll explain to you. You know, I'm not talking about a military fight. I'm talking about how much this fight is going to be disappointing for every Muslim who have a hope that he can have the caliphate state ever again. The Muslims, they invested a lot of life and money and risk to establish what it's called the state of Islam, the caliphate state. And after all the investment, and fighters came from the four corners of the earth, from every country, from every nation, with all the effort and the madness of the propaganda of the media, and even the Western, sometimes they support that by their ignorance, ISIS collapse. And that exactly where is the risk will come to Islam, because Muslims who are shouting Allahu Akbar, hoping that Allah Akbar is going to help them, Allah Akbar was useless. The Mujahideen who've been taught that when you go and fight in the field, angels will be fighting with you. Actually, there's a sheikh, his name is Sheikh Al-Uraifi. He is a scumbag liar. He said, I swear by Allah, I swear by Allah, when I was in Syria, this guy is from Saudi Arabia, when I was in Syria, I asked the Mujahideen, how you are fighting the Syrian forces and you don't have enough weapon like them? They said, do you know what the Syrian soldiers, they call us by phone to ask us? He said, what? He said, they call us, they said, we saw men, white men with white horses fighting with you. Are they still there? White men with white horses fighting with you. Guys, go and see what happened to the Mujahideen. Where is the white men and where is the white horses? What a scumbag liars. They are demolished. Just last week, the Russian alone, they destroyed more than 1,000 target to ISIS alone. If every target have like 2 or 3 of ISIS members, that's at least 3,000 ISIS get killed just by the Russian alone. So the Islamic propaganda was so big, and that will make the Muslims so disappointed, and many of them, they will leave their faith, because why Allah did not help them? Here we go, we have a true believers. We have believers who they are willing to give their life, commit suicide bombing. We have believers who are fighting for the sake of Allah. We have believers who they are willing to do everything they can to save the Islamic State, but yet Allah could not do anything. They keep losing over and over and over, and Allah do nothing. Screaming Allahu Akbar did not bring Akbar to any fight. The execution and the videos and burning people alive, yes, it's to scare people, but it shows the truth about Islam too, which I find priceless. This is why actually I encourage people to save those videos, because I'm sure by time YouTube and Google, they will demolish them, and then people, they will try to erase such a thing from the history and the memory. We don't want that to happen. So I encourage you to download them and save them, because those videos are a true witness of the true Islam. And the Muslim, they keep saying to us that this is not Islam. Obviously the Muslim, by saying that, they are ashamed of their religion, which is a good sign. When a Muslim, he says this is not Islam, but his prophet was cutting heads. Muhammad, he killed 900 Jews after they dropped down with a weapon. After they dropped down their weapon, he killed them, not before. So ISIS did the same. People, they trusted them, they dropped their weapon, still they slaughtered them. 300 Iraqi soldiers, they dropped down their weapon. They've been slaughtered like sheep. Exactly what Muhammad did. That is what Islam is about, my friends, and this is what we are doing here. And if you like to learn more, feel free to go to Amazon.com and search for my books. Just type my name in Amazon.com, Christian Prince, and you will find a list of my books. And by the way, it is in many languages, starting for sure in English. I don't have any book in Arabic. You can read about Islam and you can learn as you wish. However, what we do here is is very good, but I believe books is the good way to keep reference, in handy reference, when you need something, because there's an index right away. You can look in the index, you can find the topic you are looking for, etc. Now, do we have any Muslim he is willing to call me right now? Nightmare, did you find until now why your prophet was kissing the stone? Did you find the real reason behind your prophet kissing the stone? So your prophet obviously was a pagan, you agree, Nightmare? So the problem is that the Muslims, as you see, guys, they do not know what Muhammad even believed. It's astonishing that this guy, he is 50 years old and he live in Morocco, not in America or Australia, to say like he is disconnected, but yet he do not know that his God is not a spirit, as an example, which is very important to know. I mean, how such a thing can be not known for a growing man at the age of 50? Like, man, what, you will live 20, 30 years more and you will die and you will not know yet if a Christian Prince, the Christian guy, taught you that your God is not a spirit? Each time we ask him something, I say, where do you get this from? I never heard this from. Even we said to him the corner of the Yemen corner in Al Kaaba, I never heard this one. There's not a thing. Where we get this from? That's why we say those Muslims, they have no idea what Islam is about. Well, Nightmare is complaining. Let us see what you want to say. Maybe Nightmare want to say something. Let us give him a chance to make a compliment or to complain. Maybe he got the answer about the black stone. Let us see. Do you have the answer ready about the black stone, Nightmare? We are not changing the topic. I'm calling you actually. Here we go. Answer. And you will be live. All right. What topic you want to talk about, Mr. Nightmare? I'm changing topic, you said. What topic? Go ahead. What topic we are talking about?
Okay. Okay, I was talking about the word, rob.
Yeah, what?
Wrong, totally wrong.
What a rob mean?
A rob, I mean extreme fear.
Extreme fear.
Terrorism in Arabic is called al-irhab. It's not called al-rob.
Ah, al-irhab. That is the act, my friend. Your Arabic is very weird. Al-rob, the rob. Yeah, terrorism. Terrorism is the action. Terrorism is the action. Irhab is an action.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Okay. Should we go? Should we go to the dictionary or no? Is that okay?
The word terrorism is an irhab. Yes.
Abdul, is the word rob in the dictionary terrorism? Yes or no? In the dictionary.
In English, it's a terror. Yeah.
It's a terror. So why you are saying it's not? Why you are saying it's not? Why you are saying it's not then? Why you are saying it's not?
An irhab.
No, I'm saying the word rob. I'm not talking about irhab now. This one word. I'm talking about the word rob.
Al-rob is not al-irhab.
Okay, what is the word rob?
Al-rob, wal-khawf.
All right, here we go. This is the dictionary. Guys, look with me in the screen, please. I will show you. And let us get this Abdul busted again as usual. Here we go. This is the dictionary saying that the word rob means terror. So why you are lying to us?
Hey, don't. There is a word terror. There is a terrorist.
Listen. We are talking about the word al-rob. Al-rob. So what is the word al-rob? Is the terror. Do you see it? Quran words. and this is your Islamic dictionary. It is a Quran word.
In Arabic dictionary, Ra'b is
Abdul, this is Arabic dictionary. This is the same website. This is an Arabic dictionary.
That's
it is
Arabic.
yes. Okay,
Arabic.
is that an Islamic website or this is a Christian website?
Do you know what's Arabic dictionary?
Oh, listen. Is that an Islamic dictionary or this is a Christian dictionary?
I'm talking about.
You see, I will hang up on you. You are a kid. This is your Islamic dictionary, and we put the word there, Arab, and it says the terror. The terror. So Arab, when your prophet he said, I was victorious by the terror, this is an adjective, not the action. Terrorism, there is terror and there is terrorism and there is a terrorist. So terror is terrifying somebody, as simple as that. How? By doing an action of terrorist, as simple as that. So terror is an adjective for the act, not the act itself. So I was victorious by the terror, which is the adjective or description of what I did. It is something terrifying, and that will make Muhammad a terrorist. And this is the dictionary, guys, read with me. All the dictionary, it says the terror Quran word. Do you see it says Quran word? Do you see it saying Quran word? It says that, right? Terror in the heart, Quran word. They are showing you where this appear because this is a Muslim website. So terror in the heart is a Quran word. The word terror is a Quran word too, because it's appeared more than one time in the Quran. Generally, the word terror mean horror, the prophet of horror. Do you see it? And the Abdul, they want to say to us, okay, supposedly he want to call me and he want to talk to me and he want to get me busted. I mean, this guy, his wife, she must be so proud about him. You can tell, right? This is what it says, and this is your dictionary, not my dictionary. How you spell it in English? Arab. Well, there's a missing letters in the letter Arab. You see, in Arabic we have letters, you don't have it in English. So in order to spell it in English, we have to say like this. I don't know how to, because it's going to be not really accurate. Al-Rab. Maybe we can say that. Arab. Oops, I'm typing in Arabic, sorry. Al-Rab. But there's a letter is missing. You see, in Arabic we have letters you don't have in English. This is the letter A. Oh, we have white ink. Let us change. This letter in Arabic you don't have it in English. It's A. So A, when it's connected in the middle, it's appear like this. And then there is letter after it, it's Rab, Ba. So in the beginning the word is L A L and then the letter Ra, Arab. Arab. By the way, I made a free Arabic teaching class, but sadly, you know, people they hate a free, right? Don't they? I made it for free, and I was doing it every week, and then we started with like 13, and the 13 became 11, the 11 became 10, the 10 became 9, the 9 became 7, and then we have almost 1 or 2, so I stopped. Why people they don't appreciate things for free? I am sure if I charge for that Arabic class, nobody will be absent, because when people they spend money, they feel bad, they feel terror. Oh, I lost my money, I spent money to join this class and now I'm not showing up, but because it's for free. Actually, I've been asked to teach Arabic in my coming trip. I cannot say where, but it's going to be far away in the other side of the world. So I'm going to give almost 2 weeks or 3 weeks Arabic in for some Christians who do missionaries, if the Lord help us to do so. Please review it. Review what? You mean the Arabic class? You see, I want to finish my book right now. I have a book. Is going to be mostly, I will call it Islam and sexuality. I'm trying to finish it very soon. I'm already in page I think 100 I think 20 30, I forgot really, and I need to add all the Arabic reference to it. So the book will be maybe about 200 pages. I want to finish it, and maybe after that we can do Arabic if people want. But you know, but this time if I want to do the Arabic class, I think it's better if we make people pay for it. And the reason is, I was really upset that I do it, you know, like now I'm sitting with you for free. Imagine nobody come. I mean, isn't it shame? It's not about, for me, it's not about money. You know, I never ask for money for what I do. This is why I offer them for, you know, even before, like some people, they can donate, they cannot, it's okay, join our Arabic class. But people always don't appreciate things for free. They think free, it's mean bad. You know what I mean? Because we are living in a commercial world, nothing for free. Even if you die, you have to pay for the funeral. So what do you mean for free? And this is why many, they did not really give it attention enough. You know, actually, I was planning to buy a tablet so I can draw, because right now I'm using my my mouse to write, you know, in Arabic in the screen. But sadly, people are not too much interested. You know, you see, some Christians, so this is why some Christians, they are not a good believers, because they think that Jesus, he saved them for free. No, he did not save you for free. He gave his life. He came to us here. It was a very hard mission. It was not for free. But because for free, people, they take it as nothing. I mean, what? It's for free. People only appreciate things which is expensive. The same product, if you give it a cheap price, people, they will think it's bad. You know, I once I wanted to buy a board to teach Arabic, you know, so I used to open my camera. So I went to a store. The board is for like $65. I went to Walmart. I get it, I think, for $17. The same one, the same market, the same manufacturer, the same sticker, the same color, the same size. But there is people, they go to that store because that is a fancy store. This is what people think. It's the same product. Like there's an obsession, people, they want to buy, as an example, an iPhone. But iPhone is made in China, but they will not buy Chinese phone. You know what I mean? They will not buy a Chinese phone, but iPhone is made in China. When I was in Asia, somebody spit water in my computer, cost me like $1,000 to fix it, almost, like, you know. I took it to the repair shop, but before I do that, to dry the computer, I open it, and then I look, what all of it is, it says made in China. This is Mac computer made in China. So people, they go by reputation, they don't go by reality and truth. As an example, if now people, they say to you, there is a very famous person is going to make a speech, all of you will go. You will go, you want to take a pictures, you want to take a selfie with that person. But if someone, he is not known, but he is 100 times more educated than that person, nobody will go. Especially when you say it's for free. You know, when I was in Manila, I I told them from the beginning, I don't take money. It's for free. Everything I do is for free. This is what about giving you like a blessing at the end, a gift. I said, no, everything is for free. The reason I did that, because this country is very poor, and I don't want anyone to take advantage of me coming to their church so they can collect money. So there's no excuse to collect money whatsoever. After I finished, there's a person, he came and he said, why you announce that nobody should give anything to the church? You can give in different occasion. Today everything is for free. I said, because I am here for free. But he said to me, but your teaching is amazing, why it's for free? Look at this. And his mentality is that because it's for free, it must be this guy, he do not know what he's talking about. Maybe this guy is desperate to bring people to listen to him. That's why it's for free. It's like those people who open like a new store and they want people to come and join because they want customers. This is what people they have in their head. This is what the Bible says. For free you took, for free you give. However, there's nothing really for free. Still somebody have to pay. This is why people they help us with the donation, etc. Somebody have to help me to fly, somebody have to, you know, but it is for free. People who can donate, they can donate, but I'm not going to go to a poor country. Those people, they are very poor. You know, go to Philippines and see what I'm talking about. Extremely poor people, but they are very nice people. You know, everybody take an idea about the country based in his experience, right? So those who go after prostitute, they are expert about prostitute. Those who go and live with the real poor good ones, you will see how amazing they are. They are very friendly, very nice people, and very wonderful people. But everywhere there's a crimes and there's a criminals. Are not Muslims used by Zionists? I'm not sure what they mean. I'm not sure what you mean, Pappy. Make your question clear for me, please. I can answer you. Do we have any Muslim here wanna call me? Right? No, when I would talk about poor, I'm talking about how much money they have and their life is really hard. You know, nothing wrong with being poor. I mean, is that bad to be poor? It's not a sin. Jesus, he blessed the poor one, right? And he told the rich, if you cannot be like them, you will not enter the heaven, you know. So it's not, you know, but for me, I love really I love to go and teach in a church which is full of poor people more than a church full of fancy clothes, cars, people. I love to be with the poor. Actually, the most happy moment I have in all my visits and seminars I did, it was with the poor ones. They are very wonderful. They have nothing fake. Everything about them is real. There's no makeup, there is no garbage. They are real as what the word real is. And this is why I love to serve between those who they are poor. I just showed you in dictionary, Abdul. I just did show you, guys. This guy want to show me from the Arabic dictionary. I just showed him from the Arabic. Wasn't I showing you from the Arabic dictionary, Abdul? Is it what is in front of you on the screen all this time? Is it from the Arabic dictionary? I mean, what's wrong with you? You know, the Muslims, they have really a mental issue. He want to show me what is in the Arabic dictionary. Actually, I'm looking. I never shared with you any video about my seminars, but maybe I can share this one. Let us see what this one have. Just to show you how people they try to introduce me. Maybe I will play only the sound but not the video.
Too sharp, just think of it, yan yung siling labuyo na maliit. Okay? So it's not just your ceiling that's big and decorative, no, this is something that will really give you a lot of punch. Okay? So pray as he's going through, pick up and absorb as much, because in the end, we will have to know how do we deal with this information in dealing with our own Muslim brothers, no, countrymen. That's what I mean by the brothers, by countrymen. Okay. How do we?
Is the sound clear, guys? Because there's a back noise. Is it clear or it's bad? Is it noisy? Is it bad? Is it? You can understand what he's saying? Is it fine? Should we play it or no? It's okay. It's okay. All right. Now he is trying to present me to them, and he's trying to make it easy, like, you know, because now you will hear this guy who is horrible. So he's trying to say to them, each time I go to a church, they do that. They try to present to them that take it easy. This guy is not like us. He is not a Christian minister, the one who says to you things you always hear in churches. This guy is different. So he's preparing them for what is coming. All right.
Get to understand this religion and win them to Jesus Christ. And we will probably share also some tips for that. Okay? So are you ready to receive from the Lord? Okay. Thank you so much. And without further ado, he goes by the name ChristianPrince, and he will tell you more about him. So there are certain things about himself. He introduced himself. That's the safest way. So I will, you know, reveal something he doesn't want to reveal. So it's up to him now. So the Lord bless you.
Nice introduction. All right. Well, thank you very much, and be blessed, and I'm blessed to be with you. First of all, the security issue about pictures is not really for my security, but because they ban anyone who speaks against Islam from coming to countries. I know many friends who work there, they are already banned from going to England, from going to Belgium, just because they speak against Islam. So being smart, not being coward. All right? So we are Christians, and nobody can overcome us. We have a Lord, and He is our protector. So we have no fear, and our blood is free for Him, but not for the Muslims. All right? So today we heard a lot of media, TV stations speak about Islam, but none of them is telling the truth. And what you heard is nothing but a lie. So today you will hear something totally different. And I'm here actually not to play a slide. I am not a fan of slides. I like people to ask me questions. To make it simple, I am a walking library. So you ask me the question, the answer is here, the book is here, the page is here, the number is here. All right? So you do not need, and I will show you everything, any answer I'll give you, I will show you the reference, so you can take it, you can save it, and you can use it. Because talk is easy or cheap, but proving what you say is different, right? So, all right, this is just a little of what we do, you know. And as you see, when I do any kind of seminar, I don't really prepare for anything. The same as I do here. I just go there. I say, "What do you want to talk about? What is the question?" You know, they ask me, "Do you have like?" I said, "What the question? Give me the question. Don't tell me what do you have." You know, this way nobody sleep. Nobody will be be yawning. Nobody will be like, you know, like, you know, you see in many seminars, or you know, a speaker is talking and the rest are sleeping, because everybody is part of it. And if somebody is going to sleep, I go there and I wake him up. I said, "Are you there?" Anyway, so it's really funny. It's very nice, and people love it, and they enjoy it very much. Somebody with master degree does not even know what Arabic dictionary. You know, Nightmare. Somebody who live in the Middle East, like you, He do not know even what his God is spirit or not. He do not know what his prophet said. He do not know. He never heard of the Yemeni corner. He never heard of the Syrian corner. And yet you are talking as you are the one who will teach us. And when I show you Nightmare from your Arabic dictionary, what do you do about it? It's in front of your eyes. And you know what? Let me do this. Let me get you busted. Call me Nightmare. Call me. Call me again. Call. I will make you the joke again and again, as always I do. Call. I'm waiting for you. If you don't call me, I will call you. Abdul, I will make you a shish kebab for everybody. I will make you remember that the Christian Prince, he knows more than your God. Answer, Abdul. Answer. Well, I'm waiting. We're still ringing. Hey, Abdul. Abdul.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Okay. You know what is Arabic dictionary?
Yeah,
That's what you show me. That's Arabic.
No. I'm showing you Arabic dictionary right now, and I will show you. And I will show you, Abdul. I will show you. Hold on. I will get you busted in front of everybody. This is a chapter 3, verse 151, correct? We will go to the interpretation. What do you say? Is that fine?
No, do you want to show?
I will show you. I will show you the dictionary. Hold on. I will show you the dictionary, and I will show you the scholars you like most. Which one you like most? Name one for me. No. Name one for me. Any one of your choice. No, name it for me. Name it for me, and don't change your mind.
Pick anyone you want. But
No. You name it. No, you name it. Al-Qurtubi. Say Al-Qurtubi. Say Al-Tabari. Just say which one of your choice.
Pick, for example, Ibn Kathir. Yeah, go ahead.
You want Ibn Kathir?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, show me Ibn Kathir.
All right, we will go to Ibn Kathir. All right.
But you have to show me Arabic.
Arabic. I will show you Arabic. Hold on.
Arabic. Because we're gonna get the same.
No problem. Arabic. Hold on. Remember, you are the one who chose Ibn Kathir, right? Not me. Ibn Kathir. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. All right. Read with me, Abdul. Or you can read maybe because you read better than me, you claim, right? So it says ثم بشرهم بأنه سيلقي الرعب في قلوب أعدائهم الخوف منهم والذلة لهم بسبب كفرهم وشركهم. Read.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that mean? Translate. Translate.
What does he say? He's gonna say he mean he's gonna make the enemy a coward. When he throw fear in your heart, you're going to become a coward. That's what it means.
Okay. So what he will do? What he will do? He will throw fear, right? Fear.
Yeah, he's gonna make you a coward.
Okay. He will make you. He will put fear first, and that will make you a coward, right?
He make the enemy soldier a coward.
Hold on. First, you said he will throw fear, right? He will throw fear in their heart.
That's what it means.
You said fear. You said fear. He will put fear in their heart. Is that correct or no?
fear is خوف.
Okay, so fear, you agree with fear. How he will throw fear in their heart?
This is God is gonna do that. God can make you sick, can make you happy, can make you. This is God who works.
Okay, read with me. Read with me. No. It says here, the prophet said, أعطيت خمسا لم يعطيهن أحد. I've been given 5, nobody would have them before me. Number 1, نصرت بالرعب from a distance of a month. من مسيرة شهر. Translate that for us.
يعطينا أحد من الأنبياء قبل نصرت بالرعب. I was victorious with shock and awe or fear.
Okay, how he was victorious by fear? What exactly made those people have victory over them by fear? What happened exactly?
God make them coward.
No, don't tell me God. God is not there. Come on, don't tell me God make them coward. What make those people coward? What happened? What happened to those people? They are scared. They never saw Allah. Those people, they never saw Allah. They never heard of Allah. So now why they are being coward? What happened exactly?
God, people never heard of Allah and they got sick and they got happy and God make them coward. That's what. And the
how he make them coward? It says here, I was victorious by terror, by a rob, by fear, as you said, from a distance of a month.
God who did that. God who made that.
God who did that. Okay, did Muhammad kill people?
Muhammad killed in soldiers, yes.
Okay. Did he slaughter 900 Jews?
No, that's the story that Ibn Ishaq said. It's doubtful. That's kind of.
Oh, Ibn Ishaq is lying.
No,
what about Ibn Kathir? Is he lying? If Ibn Kathir speak about the story of Bani Qurayza, he will be lying too. The same scholar.
Yeah, if he got it from Ibn Ishaq, that's
so hold on. Now Ibn Kathir himself became a liar in a second.
No, I'm not saying Ibn Kathir is a liar.
So what? So why Ibn Kathir he mentioned the same then? Why Ibn Kathir mentioned the same? Are you smarter than Ibn Kathir? You know more than Ibn Kathir?
Okay, show me when Ibn Kathir said.
No. If I show you, do you admit that he is your prophet? He is a killer and a criminal, and this is why he was victorious?
No, the prophet. Well, the scholar say the story that he killed 900 Jews. It's not correct.
So how many he killed? The scholars they said. How many Jews he killed? You agree with? How many Jews? How many Jews he killed according to your understanding? How many?
Let me finish them.
How many? No. Forget about Ibn Ishaq. I did not even mention his name. I'm asking you, how many your prophet killed from the Jews at that day after they dropped down their weapon?
How many he killed the leaders of
how many he killed? How many killed according to the authentic source? How many he killed after they dropped their swords? How many he slaughtered?
I'm telling you what he killed.
How many? Give me a number. Give me a number. How many your prophet he slaughtered?
I don't know.
You are okay. You are a scumbag kid. Your prophet he slaughtered all the men, and this is not from Ibn Ishaq, you idiot. This is all over the hadith. Anyone he have little hair, even the child who have a hair around his penis, he slaughter him, and that is the terror. So the enemies, they knew what he will do to their women, what he will do to their children, what he will do to the men. Let us show you the reference. Get this liar exposed. What Ibn Ishaq, you idiot? You see, the same scholars, when they want, he's a liar. When they want, he's truthful. Guys, read with me. Read with me. This is a Sahih Hadith. This is what? Sahih Hadith. Does it say there Sahih, or I'm making things up? It says Sahih, right? Do you see the word Sahih? Okay. It was narrated by etc. etc. on the day that Saad passed judgment in Banu Qurayza. I was a young boy, and they were not sure about me, but they did not find any pubic hair, so they let me live. So how this guy he live? Because he don't have a pubic hair. But you know, in the Middle Eastern people, they start having a pubic hair at the age of 8 and 9, 10, even sometime earlier, depend how hairy your family is. So Muhammad, they say to you, he don't slaughter children. He slaughter every child. They slaughter all the men. All the men. And this is an example. He is just a boy, yet they make him take off his clothes. He is a boy. It says here, I was a young boy. Yet they were not sure if he will live or not, because there's many boys. The only way to know if we should kill him or not, if he have little hair around his private part, we kill him. So this is scumbag who's saying to us, no, he did not do that. He killed only the leaders. He killed only the leaders. You know, Ibn Ishaq, he did not say that. Scumbag liar like your prophet. And I am here, Christian Prince, to get you busted, Muslims. And nobody knows how to spank you as much as I do. The poor kid, he is speaking of his survival. And for sure, later he converted to Islam. Now he's a Muslim. He's talking as a Muslim. This was his life. They say to you, Muhammad did not kill children. All of those are children. And this is one of them. He was lucky. Do you see how they try to fool you? And it doesn't matter what scholar. You ask him, which scholar you approve? Ibn Kathir? When he want Ibn Kathir is correct. When he want Ibn Kathir is a scumbag. This is a Moroccan boy from the heart of Morocco. You know, there's some Moroccans, they are wonderful people, but most of Moroccan, they are really corrupt. Just last week, I heard in the news, a woman, she was raped in the bus, and she have a mental problem. Imagine. She's like 20 years old. A bunch of Moroccan beautiful Muslims, they started stripping her, and everybody in the bus is watching and laughing, including the driver and the assistant. And this is a government bus. So nothing is new. Corrupt nation, corrupt religion, corrupt prophet, corrupt followers, liars, and you will end in the hell fire. Does it say there Sahih, guys? Does it say Sahih? He will say it's weak. Trust me. It says Sahih. By the way, all those books are Sahih. All these lies. I mean, I do not need here to say Sahih to believe it's Sahih or not. Those books are Sahih. Sunan An-Nisa'i is Sahih. It doesn't matter if they wrote down there Da'if or Sahih. It is Sahih anyway. For this is one of the 6 authentic books of Islam. And they say to you, the Prophet, he forbid Muslims from killing children. You're right. So who are they, those? All the men, they were slaughtered. And there's actually in the hadith, which is a Sahih hadith, where a woman, she was just laughing from losing her mind. She saw her family get killed, all of them. They slaughtered her too. But this is the scam of the Muslims. Anything will get Muhammad busted, exposed that he is a filthy terrorist, thief, liar, child molester, criminal. They say it's weak. Even if it says in their books, it's Sahih. It's correct. Authentic. Liars with no shame. But you know, I'm so happy that there is a lot of Muslims are listening to my videos, and a lot of Muslims are leaving Islam. Actually, I just receive a text from a brother. Actually, he is not a Christian yet. He is a Muslim. Let us say he left Islam. The one who called me last time, he and his wife, they want to talk to me. Actually, we have a call here. We missed it. Let us see who's calling. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, my friend. Sorry, I missed your call.
That's all right. Can you stop destroying Islam, please?
I cannot. Sorry. Come tomorrow.
You are upsetting a lot of Muslims.
I don't know why.
I think you need to change your name, because everybody knows now that ChristianPrince and people just won't debate you. I think you need to call yourself, I don't know, James or something.
I don't care the debate or not. Still, we will do it, right? They debate me, they don't debate me. I mean, we will do it.
Yeah, I just want to say, you know, the thing that you're doing on YouTube weekly is beautiful. I think is working, and the voice is clearer than in Paltalk. So the sound is better. I think is a very good thing what you're doing. And so I like what you're doing, and I think a lot of people more are gonna come. And it's one of those things now that I can tell people come and join us live on this time, because you're gonna be there. So you know, thank you for the work that you're doing. It's really good. Nightmare. I mean, if I was to, you know, sometimes I make small videos of you, so I'm cutting videos and doing some videos in my channel. If I was to make a video about Nightmare, how many times he said, "Where is this? I never heard this." I mean, it could take me ages. I don't know if YouTube would accept that. And he comes here all the time and he tries to argue fear and terror. Fear and terror is one thing. If you're putting fear on somebody, you're essentially causing terror. So I'm not sure what he was trying to say. And I mean, if he is, as you say, he is 52 or 53 or in his 50s, and he lives in Morocco and he doesn't understand that, then that's crazy, no? I mean, when he tries and do that to you, that you speak Arabic, imagine doing it with somebody who doesn't speak Arabic. That's what Muslims would do when somebody doesn't speak Arabic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You know, the funny is that you speak Arabic and still you don't speak Arabic. I mean, I am a person who born in the Middle East. I spent most of my life in the Middle East. All my education, most of it is in the Middle East. And then they say to you, you do not know Arabic. So who speak Arabic? What is the language was I was talking using in the Middle East? Indian? Huh? I mean, this guy he's a Moroccan. He's not even an Arab. Those Moroccans do not speak Arabic. Go and see their Arabic. Nobody understand what they are saying. If you take this guy to Saudi Arabia, nobody will understand him. You know, nobody will understand them.
They make it sound all the time. They make it sound as if the only people that can speak Arabic is Muslims.
Yeah,
it's like the hijacked it.
Yeah, but you know,
it's like
that's not
what is. I've heard it with even other people. No, that's not what it means. No, this is, you don't understand. No, this is. And you think, hold on a minute. I mean, what you showed there is a clear hadith written by Muslims. You know, it's in Quran, and you went to dictionary. So these are Muslim people. So the Muslims, who I am sure they are more qualified than Nightmare. I mean, who would get Nightmare to write a hadith or translate a hadith? No offense to him, but so these people are writing terror. Terror means terror. There's a difference between a terrorist and saying terror, because the terrorist causes terror. You know, that's the only difference.
Why even the Muslims who always lie in their translation, they themselves they are using the word terror. It is in the screen. It's not my translation. Even the Muslim translation is saying terror.
To be honest with you, if there was another word for it, Muslims would have played it around to make it.
They use in different hadith. Listen, the same hadith, they use different words. In Muslim, they try to hide it. If you go to different hadith,
I haven't seen it.
The same one. If you go, let us see. It says here, I was victorious by Awi. Do you see it? I was victorious by Awi.
I see it because I'm
Yeah.
not on YouTube.
So here
I'm on
it's the
the
same
simultaneous.
hadith. They translated as awi, but it says next to it between two bracket of a frighten my enemies. You know how you fright your enemy? Frighten my enemies. How you fright them? Because you're a terrorist. Here we go. I have been helped by the terror in the heart of my enemies. Read it. I've been helped by the terror. This is the translation of who?
I've seen of Muslims, and I've seen in many hadiths. I mean, you've shown it a few times. I've seen it. I'm looking at the same hadith. One person translates it different to the other one. I mean, sometimes, you know, if you are on a sunnah.com, you can see it simultaneously next to each other. And it's the same hadith. You can see clearly it's the same hadith.
The same hadith, the same hadith
person.
again. Okay, the same, you see? The Muslim translation, Sahih Muslim. So when he would try to say to us, oh, you don't speak Arabic, you do not know Arabic, he is not only being stupid because speaking to an Arab person, it even the Muslim website translate the Quran and the hadith saying terror. So who is the dump here?
But think about it. If that word didn't mean if that word didn't mean terror, and Muslims translated it as terror, imagine the protest that Muslims would make. You'd have Muslims going,
oh yeah, people
this is wrong, you have to change.
Absolutely, they will kill the guy who did this. They are very peaceful.
I mean, as you say, you can say anything about Allah, but if you say something about Muhammad, you're dead.
Yeah.
That's really. Now, I know people say that you're the best when it comes to destroying Islam, but I don't really think you are. I think the best that destroys Islam is Islam, because Islam is the biggest enemy to itself.
And Nightmare, don't forget Nightmare, please. We have to give some credit to Nightmare.
Okay, I think then another person is Muhammad, because he comes with all these stories contradicting himself. And I think the third place would go to Abu Huraira, you know, because he's the one who's narrated most of these hadith that they actually expose Muhammad.
You know,
if you think about it,
when the Arab and every neighbor he hear what Muhammad he did to any tribe he ride, how he slaughter even their childrens, because those are childrens who have no hair around their private part. If you have one hair around your private part, they slaughter you immediately. So imagine yourself, you are a parents, you are a father of a family, you are a tribe who is live not far away from Muhammad, a distance of a month, let us say 1,000 miles, which is far really, but still not far from Muhammad. He can reach you. So imagine if you hear the news that this guy, he attacked a tribe, he slaughtered all the men, even the boys who have little hair around their private part, they've been killed. Women, they've been taken as sex slaves. People should be frightened, right? It's normal. He's a criminal. He's very aggressive. He have no mercy. This guy is the most filthy animal scumbag ever you can fight, and his gang is very well trained to be a gang criminals. Their job is to kill. So people, they are frightened. This is why you see a bunch of Muslims, they're fighting 1,000 poor civilians running the street when they are chasing them with their cars. Why they are running? Because they are frightened. Why? Because they are doing terror. Why they are doing terror? Because Muhammad told them that I am me myself, I am victorious by terror.
Well, I mean, I don't believe in the word Islamophobia. I think Islamophobia is a word made by liberals. But when you think about it, I'm not sure why they accuse people of being Islamophobia. You know, there are people that they have very valid reason to have a phobia against Islam or Muslims. Wouldn't you say so?
For me, I'm not really afraid of anyone. I'm not afraid of Islam. I'm not afraid of Muslims.
I'm just saying in general.
I know.
I personally, I don't care.
But
personally, I don't even care.
But phobia is when somebody have a fear of something not real. Who is the one is killing every day around the world? In the name of who? In the name of Islam. So why people will not have a phobia, which is a real one, not phobia, really a real fear. And look, there's a Abdul in the text. He says, I'm quoting a fabricated hadith. Abdul, is that a fabricated Quran too? Because I have Quran in front of me. Is that a fabricated Quran? Are you there, Abdul? is the Quran, which is saying that Muhammad was victorious by terror, is a fabricated Quran or not? You see, when they say to you, you show them the hadith, they say it's fabricated. Even the hadith says it's sahih, they say it's fabricated. You show them the reference from the Quran, what they will say now? It is must be fabricated too.
Yeah, but they will say it doesn't say like that in Arabic.
No,
it's a mistranslation.
He doesn't even know Arabic.
I know, but I know. Because I've had, like, you know, debates many times, and these people I'm talking about, they don't even know Arabic themselves. They will just mention a word and say, no, that's not what it says in Arabic. So people, you know, that's what they do. And to be honest, there is a lot of Christians or even atheists or whatever. They sometimes assume, they have this assumption that Muslims, they know about their faith. I know that from an early age, Muslims have been taught to hate the Christians, unbelievers, to hate certain things. Because I know that. I know that as a fact, so I'm not just making it up. I know that as a fact. But they don't really know much about Islam. They don't know the dark side of Islam, a lot of them, because they haven't been taught in the mosque. So, like, many times I've had debates, you know, I'm telling the Muslims, and it's a bit like you with Nightmare. They're like, show me where? No, this is not true. Show me where? And then you show them, and then they run away. So you can tell that they're shocked. They never heard something that you would expect them to have heard, you know? So it's Christians or atheists or whoever is interested in Islam should never make an assumption that a Muslim knows. I mean, Nightmare didn't even know that Allah is not a spirit. That shows that basically how little they know.
They know nothing, actually. I debate Muslims. They say to me, I never heard of this. Where you get this from? It's just a normal thing to go. If you go and listen to my videos, you will see that this is not only Nightmare. He keeps saying, oh, all of them they say. Yeah, where do you get this from? I never heard this before. You know, as if you are speaking about a new religion.
There was a guy, I remember one guy, he went away, and he came about 48 minutes or 58 minutes, I forget. He went away, you told him something, and then he went away about 48 minutes later. I think I posted that on my channel, the video, if I'm not sure. He came later because he had Googled it, and he supposedly came back to come and get you busted, and he got busted really bad. It was so funny. He's like, an hour later, he's done an hour's research about it, and he come to, probably read some Muslim website, and he came to get you busted. And it was so funny, but they don't know. And that's why the work you're doing is great, because you're exposing what it is. You're doing a great job. Just want to say, you know, the show that you're doing is good. You know, I think, as you mentioned before, that people want short videos. Actually, I like the long videos, and I remember when you were Pal Talk as well, that, you know, I could just tune in anytime. It was like he's in radio. Anytime I could go have dinner, go have shower, go and play football, come back, CP is still online. So it was, you understand, it was one of those that you can just tune in. So I like the long videos. It's good, but I also I make short videos as well if people want to post.
Yeah, but you know what people they can do. Let us say, like, now you want to talk about terror, you can download my video and you can make it short. You can make my 3-4 hours video 50 videos. You know, cutting videos is very easy. There's many softwares for free, and just like you can make a topic. Let's say, like, now we are talking about terror. You can cut my video and repost it again, and I advise everybody to do that. You know, the video is long, yes, but we spoke about many things, and you can quote from the video a part of it, like 15-minute time or 10-minute time, speaking about a topic, showing the reference, cut it, paste it in YouTube, and that will be a wonderful work to do.
Yeah, because from a 2-3 hours video that you do, I can essentially make some 5 or 10 videos. And at the moment, I'm in the process of merging a file where you did yesterday. I think it was yesterday, where you explained the Quran chapter where Muhammad said that 20 of you can beat 200 of them. And then on the next verse, you know, you did the drawing with the percentage and everything. So it's about 8-minute, 9-minute video. So I'm going to be posting that in a minute. So I encourage people to do that. The only thing I'm thinking probably is maybe you want to get some of these videos from the guys that do that and put it in your channel. So when these videos are shared, people can come to your channel. You know, if you know what I mean.
Right. You know what?
Yeah.
I do my best, and we will see how. But you know, we want more and more people to come and learn, and I hope people they will invite their friends, and more people subscribe, and I hope more people they will support us too in what we do.
Okay, and just one more thing. You know, when you post when you send a tweet,
yeah,
about live video, you know, always is very important that you do the hash thing. So like hash Islam, hash,
yeah,
you can do loads of things. What happens is when people search, they search with the hash. So your videos, your message could be seen by a lot more. Because I've done that myself. I posted something and I looked at how many impressions. The impression was like 5 people. And then when I did the hash thing, it was like 800 people, 800 impressions. So,
I see.
you know, when you post, you know, I would say put Islam, debate, whatever, you can add loads of hashes. That's what people do. So when people do a search, they can see that. And that's why I would ask other people to do as well. So, I mean, tonight we had about 150. I hope that a few weeks' time we'll be having more than 200 people.
Yeah,
and
well,
more and more. So,
yeah, well, maybe people can help us. They can post the link and they can put the hashtag as they wish. And because this is a teamwork, you know, as you see, I have too many things to do. But people, they can help us. They can copy a link and they can post on Twitter and Facebook and etc. And more and more people are coming, you know.
And also mention like your name in comment sections and stuff like that, because people read comments, and that's how many times I've, for example, found different people. You know, I'm reading a comment that somebody mentions like, oh, James White, David did this, and you go, who's this guy? So you search. So I ask people to do that. So that
Yeah, actually, there is
yeah.
there is some Muslims are helping me to bring more people here. Like there's a guy, his name is Harun Yahya. So what his name is? Yahya Snow. Sorry, Yahya Snow. This kid, I don't know who's he, but he copied a lot of my videos and he posted in his Facebook and his YouTube, and he have like 20,000 subscribers. And Muslims, you know, Muslims they try supposed to attack me, but the fact by doing that they bring more and more Muslim to listen, and more people leave Islam.
You know, actually, there is a lot of people who do videos about Islam, even atheists, that actually take the videos from you. There is a channel called Site 10 or something, which got about 100,000 subscribers, something, or quite a few. He's made loads of videos, and I remember I commented on his site, and you know, I said something like ChristianPrince, and he actually replied. You know, he had like the video had like nearly 1 million views or something, and he actually quoted you on something that you say to Muslims. I forgot. He actually quoted it word for word. And what was interesting, it 1 week you were doing a video about a topic in Paltalk, and it didn't take long. He posted a video, not your specific video, because he does his own style, about the same topic that you posted. And I got a feeling that he copied you. But a lot of people, they do watch you. There is other ex-Muslims who have their own channels. They do actually watch you, but they don't necessarily try to recognize you.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. I don't think they give you too much credit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's
but
all right for me.
Of them
it's okay.
Actually learn from you.
It's okay. You know, there's Christian, there's Muslims who do that. Atheists, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, my mission is accomplished by spreading the information, and the credit is not really important for me. No.
And there was a guy who went and did a video. I saw it in Speaker's Corner. He went and asked all these Muslims, and basically none of them want to debate you, because you simply are destroying Islam. And as I said, of course, you come after Muhammad and Abu Huraira. I think you come fourth spot. So yeah, you actually are doing a good job. So yeah, well done. And I encourage people to spread the message. So hopefully we can have more people here. Like my channel is, you know, I don't know if you remember, because I used to be Please Think in Paltalk.
Yeah.
And my channel YouTube is Unmasking Fools. So that's why I'm copying. So I would encourage people to, you know, do copies and spread the videos like that. So as you're doing so, and share your link.
Yeah.
Anyways, God bless. I'll let you.
Thank you, my friend.
Do your show.
Thank you for calling. Thank you.
All right, and stop smoking Nightmare. I think you're gonna make him very upset now. All right.
All right, no problem. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, God bless.
Bye bye. Take care. A funny. There's a Muslim in the text. He's asking us to follow Jesus. Why you don't ask us to follow Muhammad? Why you don't ask us to chop the heads of children like Muhammad? Please, Christians, follow Jesus. Christians, who is telling us to follow Jesus? Muslims. I mean, look at those. Look at the hypocrisy, disgusting. Even how hypocrite, even in their text. Please, Christian, follow Jesus. They kill us because we follow Jesus. They burn our churches because we follow Jesus. They rape our women because we follow Jesus. And then a Muslim come back in the text. He says to you, please, Christian, follow Jesus. You see how hypocrite they are? You know, the follower of Islam is the same as somebody, he kill you and he go in your funeral and he put flowers in your grave and he say he was a good man. You know what I mean? Those people are amazingly fake. They think we are dumb. They think we are stupid. Go kiss the black stone and do something in your life. How many people today get killed just today in the name of Allah? Do you know, guys, what the Muslim, the beautiful Muslim today they did? They attack a mosque of the Muslim Shia in Pakistan. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And they enter the mosque of the Shia and they start like killing everybody inside the mosque. I mean, do you see how beautiful this religion is? Where the Muslim, they learn that they can attack a mosque of somebody praying to Allah, not the Christians. You see, they kill Christians always. But why they are killing Muslims? Because they are not Muslims. Those are Shia. Muslim, they've been taught that if somebody disagree with you, even if he's a Muslim, kill him. That is Islam. There's a minister in Pakistan or Bangladesh, I forgot. Bangladesh or Pakistan, I forgot. He want to give a right for women, something like that, you know. They killed him. And the killer, more than 4 million Muslims, they went in his funeral. Imagine 4 million people, they attended the funeral of the criminal who killed the minister to show their support to him. And then a Muslim, he says to us, you are not following Jesus. To be following Jesus, according to Muslim, I have to do jihad. I have to kill Muslims. I have to kill the Jews. I have to kill the Hindus. I have to kill the Buddhas. Then according to them, you are following the true Jesus. Because Jesus for them is a criminal. He must be a Muslim. He is a jihad person who he loves to attack the neighbor, take their women, take their slaves, take their children, take their animals, enslave their children, rape the women's. That is the jihad of Isa. Actually, the Quran says that jihad was given to the Christians too. If you remember, even in the Quran, when Allah speaks supposedly about Moses entering the Holy Land, which is supposedly Jerusalem, Allah, he ordered Moses to go and do jihad against those who live in that land in chapter 5 verse 21. And because Moses did not do jihad, actually his followers did not do jihad, Allah, he made them lose their direction for 40 years in the desert. So when Moses says to them, "O my people, enter the Holy Land which Allah has assigned into you, and turn not back." Why? Fighting those who they are your enemies. They said, "Oh Moses, Is this the land of the people of exceeding strength? Never shall we enter it until they leave it. Those people, they don't want to go in war. Allah said, but among there, which means the Jews, there is some they fear Allah. There is fear in men. Two of them who fear Allah, they agree with Moses to assault them at the proper gate. So you see, Allah is saying those who agree to assault, those are the blessed believers of all the Jews. The Jews who refuse to go and do jihad, Allah, He put them down. But those who agree to assault, Allah, He says, but there Allah fearing men were two. There's two of them, they fear Allah. They are good believers, whom Allah bestowed His grace on them. They said, assault them, Allahu Akbar, assault them in the proper gate. And when you are in victory, it will be yours. Then they said to Moses, well, you know what? We are not going to go in war with you, so go and take your 2 men with you and go your war. Allah get angry because the Jews did not kill the Palestinians. You see, the Muslims, they say to you, the Jews are killing the Palestinians, the Palestinians, the Palestinians, but the one who ordered the Jews to kill the Palestinians is Allah. So because the Jews refused to kill the Palestinian, look what Allah did. Allah said, therefore will the land be out of their reach for 40 years. Allah punished them for 40 years. I am supposed to discuss gin and tonic today. I'm not really so sure if we're supposed to discuss that. Maybe we miss it. I was talking about the most amazing fact of the Prophet Muhammad, and that leads us to topic after topic after topic. Maybe we can do it Sunday. Saturday, I'm thinking again to make it as like every week, make it as an off. Every Saturday we don't do podcast, so I can do some work at home and do some maybe shopping too. Because you know, every day it's not easy, right? It takes the most of the day, the best time of the day we spend it here. So tomorrow we will not do podcast. Just take a note, please. Sunday, every day we are here, every day except Saturday, unless I say Saturday I am here. All right, so let us make it this way. Every day I am here except Saturday, unless I say the day before I will be tomorrow and Saturday. That will make it 7 days a week. All right. First of all, when you say jinni tonic, what do you mean tonic? What do you mean by jinni tonic? We are talking about the genie, right? Yeah, because I'm not sure what do you mean by the topic of jinni tonic. Oh, you mean talk about the atheist? Is that the atheist show, the one they want to call me? You know, it's not worth it. We spoke to them. They are, you know, there's a bunch of kids there. You know, I thought he would bring me somebody, a sheikh, to debate me, etc. They have a bunch of kids asking questions. You know, they can come here. I thought you are talking about a topic of genie or something. No, yeah, this is not really important for me. When I said to him I accept to be there, I thought he would bring me somebody from the corner speaker who claimed to be sheikh or etc. But it turned to be nothing, a bunch of kids, and there's nothing there really. You know? Yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for being here, and don't forget to please to subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. And again, for those who always concerned about where to find my YouTube. In case you are listening to my YouTube from somebody else's channel, because people, they copy my videos, there is very easy way to find where you can find my YouTube. If you see this link here, patreon.com/ChristianPrince, if you click on it, you will find a list of videos there. You can click at any of them, and that will take you to my YouTube channel, which I do broadcast in. Same website is where you can find my Facebook and my Twitter. So feel free to join us, inform your friends, and I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you, all of you, and keep you in good health and wealth. Until we see you again this coming Sunday, I say God bless, and as always we say, Christ is Lord, Islam is false. I mean to that, and we see you soon again. Thank you.